Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to day one of the 2018 Academy Sports and Outdoors Bass Nation Central Region Championship presented by Magellan. It is the first of three regionals that we have. And the first, well, really the second step, we have these anglers that have all competed at the state level to get here. They're all part of a 20-person state team. 19 states here from the center part of the United States, and they're here to try to make it to the Academy Sports and Outdoors Bass Nation Championship, and then from there they're trying to make it to the Bassmaster Classic. So really kind of the second step, maybe the third step for some anglers on that road to the Geico Bassmaster Classic. So it's going to be an exciting week. We really have a couple tournaments within one going on here. We have, as I said, 19 states. Each state has a 20-person team, 10 boaters, 10 non-boaters. A couple alternates come in case somebody gets sick or we have some breakdowns and so forth. But those anglers will fish for 2 days, the full field, 2 days, 190 boats, put all their weight together, and the state that comes out on top has the most weight after 2 days will take home a Triton Mercury package valued at over $40,000 for their state. So that's the first little tournament. I say little. That's a lot to be fishing for. $40,000 boat for the state that they can take home, sell it as a raffle item or fundraiser to help their states run their events. And so it's very important that these anglers all fish really good and fish together and try to win that boat. But the other thing I mentioned is all these anglers are trying to get to the Geico Bassmaster Classic. And this is one of the few ways that an amateur angler can make it to the Geico Bassmaster Classic is through the Bass Nation. And so I know they're nervous back there. They're going to fish for 2 days, again, full field. And then we're going to cut the field on Friday to the top 38 in the tournament on each side, boater side, non-boater side, top 38 boaters, top 38 non-boaters, plus the top 3 from each state if they're not inside the top 38. So we'll probably have 50 or 60 boats, 100 to 120 anglers fishing on that final day, and then we'll send one boater and one non-boater to the Bass Nation Championship, where they'll be 3 competition days away from that Geico Bassmaster Classic. We can't do these events without all of our great sponsors, and so I want to before we start every tournament, we need to talk about them a little bit and thank them for what they do. Academy Sports and Outdoors, of course, is our title sponsor, and Magellan is the presenting sponsor of all the Bass Nation Series events. We want to thank them very much. If you don't have an academy in your area, you can go online. They have all kinds of great fishing equipment and hunting equipment and sporting goods and all kinds of other stuff. If you don't know what a Academy Sports is in your area, just look them up online. You can order online, and they have good prices and great equipment and great products as well. So go check them out. Toyota is our platinum sponsor. We haul these release boats around all over the country with our Toyotas, and we've been with Toyota for almost 14 years now, I think, or something like that. And I can honestly say we have never had one of our Toyotas in 14 years in the shop for mechanical issues. We've ran into some trees, we've hit some cars, we've backed into some poles, we've done stuff like that and had them in the shop, but we've never had a Toyota in the shop for mechanical issues, and they pull those release boats all over the place. Next month or a couple months, we're going out to California, and they'll pull them out there and back, and on an 8-day trip, really, and they just do a fantastic job. So if you're in the market for a truck, check out the Toyota Tundra and Tacoma, and as well as all their products. We have some new premier sponsor, Abu Garcia. We have Berkeley, Hook, Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, Skeeter Boats, Triton Boats, Power Pole, and Yamaha. We have our supporting sponsors, Carhartt, Lowrance, Livingston Lures, Nationwide, TH Marine, and Phoenix. And Phoenix here, Mr. Larry is over there. He brought us a beautiful Phoenix boat to look at for display. Was at registration last night, handing out goodies to all the anglers. We thank Phoenix for supporting us. They are also the supporting sponsor, and they give us 3 of those boats, just like that one over there, for our nation's best anglers to run in the Classic and run all year. If you make it to the nation championship and you come out on top, the 3 guys that are on top, you're not only going to go to the Classic, but you're going to get your Opens entries paid for the year. You're going to get a Phoenix that's wrapped in nation colors, and you're going to get to run that all year for a year. So thank Phoenix for that. We appreciate them very much. Also have local hosts that we need to thank. Toledo Bend Lake Country, Linda Curtis Sparks is the director, and she is a big part of bringing all of our events here, from nation to high school to college to elites. We've all been here recently, and they love having us, and she was there last night to speak as well. Randy at the Cypress Bend Resort and his entire staff, the Sabine River Authority, Louisiana Department of Tourism, the DeSoto Parish Tourism Commission. Need to thank all them. And then I want to thank one more time the Louisiana Bass Nation. Kevin Gobert is the president. He's fishing this week, but we got a few volunteers here, and he's provided volunteers for our high school tournaments and all those events that have come here, so we want to thank them. So one big round of applause for all of our sponsors and our volunteers. We do have some volunteers that are not Louisiana Bass Nation volunteers. I want to thank them as well. They're up here, and they're going to work hard today. Well, I don't know if they're going to work hard, but they're going to help us, right? You'll work hard if you have to. Yes. What else are they fishing for? They are fishing for a little bit of cash on the boater side. First place is $6,500. Second place is $5,000. Third is $4,000. Fourth is $3,000. Fifth is $2,000. We'll pay all the way down to 38th place, as I said. Non-boater is $3,250, $2,500, $2,000, $1,500, and $1,000, and also pay all the way down to 38th place. There is a big bass award on the boater side for the week, $500, and on the non-boater side, $250. So that's a little bit about what this tournament's all about. I know these guys are anxious to weigh their fish, and I'm anxious to get started, and I'm sure you're anxious to see some fish. But before we do, as we do each and every day, each and every morning and afternoon, if you will please rise, remove your caps as we honor this great nation with the playing of our national anthem. All right, these anglers started this morning about 6:20, about 5 minutes later than we wanted to get them out. It was still a little bit dark this morning at 6:15, but we let them go at 6:20. The first flight checked in at 2:15. I think we've got a couple flights in now, and we have a bunch of fish back there to be weighed. It looked to me like almost every angler in the first couple flights caught fish, so we're gonna see a bunch of fish. I can't weigh the fish without a weighmaster. And I want to welcome to the stage Mr. Hank Weldon. He is the senior manager of all of our youth programs here at Bass. And we were just here a couple weeks ago with the college tournament that you ran and the high school tournament. Had some big fish caught at that event.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit cooler, but we've had some warm days, and I think we're going to see even some bigger fish caught in this tournament.
What was the big fish caught at that event?
A 10-pound even fish. The winning team from in college, that Wisconsin-Platteville team that took home that trophy for that Central Tour event, our new tour that we launched this year for the college series, and that was the reason they won the tournament. We had to cancel a day due to some fog. It was a little bit warmer, actually. I said it was cold, but it's a little bit warmer then than it is now, but it's definitely been warmer since then to now. So it's warmed that water up a good bit, and talking with the Lake Association, President Gary, and what has been caught since we've been here, there have been several 10-pounders, a couple of 12s caught. So, and that's just within like a 4-week time period. So it's going to be interesting today. I'm very curious / anxious to see what happens.
I'm excited as well. I'm going to let you check the scales one more time, make sure they're set and ready to roll. And when he gives me the signal, we're going to weigh our first fish. But I need to hear if you guys are ready to weigh some fish. You got to get loud. Let me hear you. It's not very good. That's a pretty good crowd here. I know that you can be much louder than that. I want everybody that's watching at home on Bassmaster.com to be able to hear you. Susie just walked back, so I know we'll be much louder here in just a second. So everybody yell on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's much better. Hank says we're ready to weigh some fish. So our first angler up to the stage representing Nebraska is John Thompson. Come on up, John. Coming across here. He's representing Nebraska, lives in Iowa. How you doing?
Good.
Have a good day?
Oh, we had a little problem this morning running up the river.
A little problem. A little rough this morning. 4 bass, 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 8.4. That's going to be a decent start for you. Good job. Go get them again tomorrow. All right, 1 angler down and 1 technical difficulty. Nice. Yeah, just the app. He is in first place, that guy. And if the computer won't come back up, he'll stay in first place. How about that, Trevor? Oh, you're all right with that because you're a co-angler. He's a boater. Good. All right, Trevor Yates, come on up. Trevor Yates, representing Oklahoma on that non-boater side. You're going to hear me tell non-boater, boater. Boaters could bring in 5. Non-boaters could bring in 3, so you got a limit. Good job.
Yeah, it's a little tough out there.
7-pound limit, and going to put you in first place on that first day. So good job. We hope you do good tomorrow. Come back and do that again. You have a chance to fish Friday, I think. Jacob Pizer, Nebraska. Bass Nation non-boater. Also with the limit of bass, 3 fish. Nice job.
Thank you.
A new leader on the non-boater side, 8 pounds, 12 ounces, 8.12. That's a pretty good bag of fish on the co-angler side. We're going to weigh this fish to get us started on the non-boater big bass side. A very nice fish there. Again, we have a non-boater big bass award and a boater big bass. Non-boater's $250, and this is going to set the mark. 4 pounds, 3 ounces, 4.3 on that fish. Dave Schneider Jr. coming up next. Indiana Bass Nation from the Union, sheet metal worker. That's what you do. From the Indy Mudslingers Bass Club on that boater side, 3 fish. 8 pounds 1 ounce, 8-1. Go get him again tomorrow. He's in second place right now. Kenneth Costrin. Costrin? Did I say that right? From Minnesota. Fishing on that boater side, and he's got 3 fish. Right in the middle where they can see you at home on bassmaster.com. Got anybody you want to say hi to?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom, he said. 7 pounds, 12 ounces, 712. Good job today. Mac Hale III, representing Kansas on that non-boater side. He's got limited bass, 3 fish. You need 813 to take over the lead on that non-boater side. 6 pounds, 14 ounces, 614, going to put you in good shape for tomorrow. Michael Payne, Ohio Bass Nation non-boater. Michael, 1 bass today.
Yeah, it was a slow day, but still great to be out there.
Glad you had a good time today. 2 pounds, 6 ounces, 2.6. Good job. Go get them tomorrow. Mike Mattis, Wisconsin Bass Nation, fishing on that boater side. 4 bass, 1 shy of the limit.
Yeah, it was a little tougher than I thought, but I'll take the 4.
8 pounds, 9 ounces, 8-9. Good start for you. Philip Cooper, Nebraska Bass Nation, fishing on that non-boater side. 1 bass for Philip. If it's 813, you're going to be in the lead. That's a good one. Going to take over that big bass lead on that co-angler side. 4 pounds, 8 ounces. 4.8 on that 1 fish. Step over to the right there. There's your new big bass leader on the co-angler side. Now, if we catch a 10-pounder, that's going to qualify for the lunker program here from the league. And 8 pounds will qualify for the lunker side on the Texas side. Rodney Bungie or Bunge? I said it right the first time. Why were you laughing? I thought I said it wrong because you were laughing. 3 fish on that boater side. Looks like 3 decent ones.
Good ones.
3 good ones. 10 pounds, 8 ounces on 3 fish. It's going to put him in first place on that boater side. We'll weigh that big one. Let's start a fish. Let's start a, got to put him in the bag. We're going to start a big fish on the boater side. Huh? 4 pounds, 6 ounces, 4.6 on that. He said 6 pounds, and Hank and I both said 4, and he was arguing with us. We've done this a few times. Larry Duggar. Larry, want to thank Larry and his partner. We did have a boat get swamped today and actually sunk, and you guys took them to the shore and got them to safety. We appreciate you. 3 fish. On that non-boater side, 10 pounds, 7 ounces, 10-7. Nice job. Good Samaritan and takes over the lead on the non-boater side.
I don't want to take credit for that. That was Rod. The guy just walked off. His boating skills from here to the other side of the lake were absolutely amazing. And to maneuver to get to that boat, get those 2 anglers in our boat and still not swamp his, he deserves all the credit. So
very good. Yep. 4 pounds, 11 ounces on that big fish. 4.11. That is going to be the big fish now on the non-boater side. Mike Casanova, representing Texas. 1 bass today. 2 pounds, 14 ounces, 214. Go get them tomorrow. Jay Gordon, Nebraska Bass Nation, fishing on that boater side, and he's got 1 bass. A little tough out there today for y'all.
Yes, it was a challenge.
Challenging, but you caught 1, 2 pounds, 12 ounces, 212. Go get them tomorrow. Dave McCoy, Nebraska Bass Nation. Fishing on that boater side, and he has 3 bass. Six pounds, 13 ounces, 613. It's a good start for you. Mark Pierce, been to several of these. I don't know how many. Probably 8.
12, I think.
12. I knew it was up there. 5 bass for Mark. 13 pounds, 2 ounces, 13.2. Your new leader on the boater side representing Tennessee. Been to 12 of these. Been to several nation championships. Been to the Classic, correct? Gonna weigh one for big fish. We're looking for 4.7. 4.7. It's gonna be 3.15. Good start for you, Mark. Good job. Morgan McLean. Representing Nebraska on that non-boater side. 1 fish for you. 1 pound, 15 ounces, 115. I know Hank gave it a look. We have a small fish rule, but I don't know. We'll get one smaller than that probably. Dale Burrell, Nebraska Bass Nation. Fishing on the non-boater side. 2 fish. Looks like you got a nice one in there.
Yes, I do.
Is it going to be better than 4.11? Don't think so. 5.15 is your total. 5.15 on those 2 fish. Good job. Stanley Dodson, Ohio Bass Nation. Fishing on that boater side. Another limit of bass. Haven't had too many limits. I think that may be the second. 5 bass, looking for 13.4 to take over the lead. 14 pounds, 12 ounces, 14.12. There's your new leader on the boater side. 5 fish that weigh 14 pounds, 12 ounces. All right, we're going to weigh that big fish, looking for 4.7. 4.7 is what we need. 4 pounds, 3 ounces, 4.3. Not going to quite make it, but good job, Stanley Dotson, your new leader on the boater side. Louisiana Bass Nation boater, Eugene Hoover. Gene is our youth director for the Louisiana Bass Nation. Does a lot of great work. Wearing that Mossy Oak hat, new title sponsor of the high school program. 5 fish, 8 pounds, 12 ounces, 8.12.
I tell you, John, I fished today with Clay, and he's came up through the junior, when we used to have the junior Bass Masters, and he's even went all the way to the high school, fished the high school national championship, and it was just an honor, and that's what it's all about, seeing our kids develop. And tell you what, he's got a pretty good bag. You might see him one day in the elites.
All right, good job, good to hear. We're going to find out here shortly what he's got. Clay Torson coming up here next, representing Iowa, fishing on that non-boater side. Clay, we're looking for 10 pounds, 8 ounces to take over that lead. 6 pounds, 10 ounces, 6.10. That's a good start for you.
Yeah, it could have been a lot better. I broke one off today that was pushing probably 5 or 6, so could have been a lot better.
Well, we'll get him tomorrow. That's right. Get him tomorrow. Good job today. Ed Lopez, Illinois Bass Nation, non-boater. We talked about the guy that the boat was swamped. This is the non-boater that was in that. Glad you're okay.
I'm all right. We're doing well. Had a good day.
Got back out and caught a fish. 2 pounds, even, 2 even. Good job. Thank you. Glad you're okay. Next up is Jerry Pape, and Jerry was the alternate, so he took his boat out on the spur of the moment so Ed could go out fishing, and got on the team, and your boater could recover his boat, and I think he's still working on that. 4 pounds, 5 ounces.
Hey, yeah, and everybody's safe. That's the important part, and appreciate it. We had a boat from Iowa that came and saved these guys once they're kind of swamped, so thanks to the boater from Iowa that came and did that.
Very good. Mitch Thomas, Missouri Bass Nation, non-boater. How you doing?
All right, buddy. Hi, Hank.
Right in the middle. One bass. One bass.
Give me a pound and a half, John.
Pound and a half is what he's looking for. Beat that. 2 pounds. 2 pounds even. Good job.
It's a team effort.
There you go. He's happy to have 2 pounds. He's excited. Brian Milet coming up next. Ohio Bass Nation. 4 bass for Brian. Fishing on that boater side. 7 pounds, 12 ounces, Brian. 7-12. Seems to be a little tougher today, Hank. Roger Hall, Michigan Bass Nation non-boater. 2 bass for Roger. Roger, did you have a good time today?
Awesome time.
Good. Glad you had a good time. 2 fish, 3 pounds, 3 ounces. Good job. Tom Alsop coming up next. Representing Kansas, 5 fish. Good bag of fish. 13 pounds, 13 ounces, all the way into second place on that boater side. 13-13. And Tom is the father of former college national champions, Kyle. Kyle also. Good job, Tom. Jesse Jordan, Kansas Bass Nation boater. Coming up here next. 3 bass for Jesse. 8 pounds, 8 ounces. Looks like 3 nice ones, Jesse. Go out and get a limit tomorrow. You might be right back in this thing. There's no chance in heck that I get this right. I'm going to try it. There's no way that's right. Mike Shahowski. Did I nail it? Huh? No, close enough is not nailing it. Shahusky. It's got 2 Z's in there in the middle, and a C and an S before the first vowel. 4 bass, 2 bass, 2 bass, 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 6-11 on those 2 fish. Is that one going to be? We're looking for 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 4-11. 4-11 would be the new big bass on the non-boater side. Four pounds, 9 ounces, 4-9, just shy. Shahowski. Mike Lucan, the Kentucky Bass Nation. Fishing on that non-boater side. 1 bass for Matt. How you doing, Matt?
Doing good, How are you?
One fish, a good one. 4 pounds, 1 ounce, 4-1. Good job. Kyle Goltz coming up next. Wisconsin Bass Nation non-boater. Kyle has 2 bass. 5 pounds, 14 ounces, Kyle, 5-14. Go get him tomorrow. Troy Morrison, Arkansas Bass Nation boater. And he's got a limit of fish. Looks like it may push the lead. Looking for 14-13 to take over the lead. You betcha. 16 pounds, 12 ounces. There's her biggest bag of the day so far. And he's got at least one that he wants to weigh. He's got a big one in there he wants to weigh for big fish. Get a couple pictures, and then we'll weigh that big one. Nice job. All right. Looking for 4 pounds, 6 ounces. 4.7 would be a new big bass. 4.6 would be a tie. 4 pounds, 10 ounces. 4.10. There's your new boater leader on the big bass and the tournament. Good job. Paul Ash, Oklahoma, non-boater. 1 bass for Paul. Got 14-inch. 1 pound, 11 ounces. We're going to, Hank says we got to set a mark on the small fish. So you got to hold them up. Everybody, you got to cheer like it's the biggest thing you've ever seen. 1 pound, 11 ounces. I don't know. I think we maybe not. I don't know. It's going to be close. We had to set a mark. Bob Bayless, Indiana. A boater from Indiana. How you doing? Have a good day?
It's a good day. Slow bite, but lost a lot of good fish too. So
4 nice ones though. 12 pounds 6 ounces. 12.6. If you had another one just like that, you'd have been right there in the running for the lead. Nice job. Said you lost a lot of good ones like that. So they're going to bite tomorrow? You're going to go right back and do it again?
yeah, I think they'll be biting tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. New big bass, 5 pounds 1 ounce, 5-1. It's your new big bass leader. Nebraska Bass Nation boater, Pat Clausen. How come I always think about pickles whenever you come across the stage?
Sour.
Yes. But that wasn't the reason. He said because he's always sour, which is true, which is a true statement, but that's not the reason. Your name is the reason. 11 pounds, 8 ounces, 11.8 on those 5 fish. Good job, Pat. Sean Van Gerpen, South Dakota Bass Nation non-boater, also the president of the South Dakota Bass Nation. And you have fallen victim to what I like to call the president's jinx. Most presidents that come across this stage do not bring me very much weight.
I didn't let you down.
You did not let me down. A few of them have broken that jinx, and you need to go out and break that jinx tomorrow.
You win some and you lose a whole lot more, so we'll see what happens.
Go get them tomorrow. Good job. 3 pounds, 5 ounces for Sean, 3.5. Richard Young Jr., Kentucky Bass Nation, a boater. He's got a limit of bass. Looks like he's got a decent bag of fish. Looking for 16-13 to take over the lead. $13 pounds, 5 ounces, 13.5, up into the top 5. 4th place with that bag of fish. 13 pounds, 5 ounces for Richard. Come on over here.
I'd like to thank Susie Weber. She's done this for a long time and always helped us out. And she goes over and beyond her call of duty. But you mentioned the high school fishing. My son's in this thing. He's 16. He won the co-angler championship that's how he qualified to get here. So Susie had a lot to do with that, too, with her high school programs and youth programs. So I just wanted to give a shout-out to Susie.
Very good. Well done. Well deserved. Well done. Joe Perkins, Missouri Bass Nation non-boater. One bass. 1 pound, 12 ounces. You're safe on that small fish. Good job. Carl Schreiber, Kentucky Bass Nation Conservation Director. 2 bass. And on that non-boater side, 2 bass. 2 pounds, 14 ounces, Carl. Thank you very much. Brock Enmeyer, Oklahoma Bass Nation boater, coming up here next. One of our smaller anglers of the field. He looks at me like, don't talk to me that way. 14 pounds, 6 ounces, 14.6 for Brock. Brock has come through our junior program and a college program. Been across this stage many times in different levels. Thank you, Brock. Good job. Doug Andrews coming up next. Fishing on that non-boater side for Mississippi. 1 bass. Is it in the running? Boom. Tied for the small fish of the day. You get to hold that fish up, and you get to shear like it's the biggest thing you've ever seen. You got to step right out there, and then we'll let you talk. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
I'd like to say hi to my nephew, Scotty. I needed his help out there today.
You did?
I did. He likes to put it on the front door, as he says, and I could not find the front door to him out there without him.
Well, there you go. You just said it to him. Good job. Scott Crimmins coming up next, Ohio Bass Nation boater. Oh, looks like a nice bag of fish right in the middle. 5 bass. Looking for 16-13 to take over that lead on that boater side. 12 pounds, 10 ounces, 12-10 into the top 10, 7th place right now. That's a nice fish. We're looking for 5 pounds, 2 ounces on that boater side for the Big Bass Award. If it's 5.2, looking for that. 4 pounds, 9 ounces, not quite, but a nice bag of fish. Good job. Ian Matson, Kansas Bass Nation non-boater. Ian, 1 bass today. Going to help out your team a little bit. Every fish counts towards your team. 2 pounds, 3 ounces, 2-3. Good job. Weston Krug coming up next, Iowa. Iowa Bass Nation. Weston is the president of Iowa.
I think we have 6 presidents.
6 presidents of Iowa this year. 4 bass, 7 pounds, 2 ounces, 7.2. Jerry Yang, Minnesota Bass Nation non-boater. 1 bass, and it looks like a decent one. Jerry, good fish.
Thanks.
3 pounds, 1 ounce, 3.1. Go get him tomorrow. Mark Cooper, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. Right in the middle, Mark. They can see you at home. 5 fish. 13 pounds, 1 ounce, 13.1, all the way into the top 10. Top 10, 7th place right now with 13.1. Terry McWilliams, Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. Terry's fishing non-boater this year. You said it's a little tougher being a non-boater.
Yeah, it's a little different. I want to thank B.A.S.S. for doing this. Thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for the health to be able to do this. Thank my wife of 50 years last month. Was her anniversary for allowing me to do this. My first one of these was in 1990, and I've done a few of them. Watched this young man grow up in B.A.S.S., but thank B.A.S.S. for putting it on. Thank you, John. You do an awesome job. Your crew does an awesome job. And that 3 fish limit would have done me good in Indiana. Like Zona said, we fished for all the fish for the same 3 fish up there, but so I caught them all out of Indiana. But thanks a lot, guys.
Terry's fished the Geico Bassmaster Classic. We have several classic competitors, and I didn't look this up, but I think you have the highest finish out of everybody that's here. I think you finished 4th, correct? Finished 4th in the Classic, so almost got it done that year, and we were cheering for you, and we hope to see you back there sometime. Michael Wood, Nebraska Bass Nation boater. 3 fish for Michael. Looks like 3 decent one, Hank says. 8 pounds even. 8 even. That's a good job by you. Go get them tomorrow. Louisiana Bass Nation non-boater Nathan Solar coming up next. 2 bass for Nathan. 5 pounds, 2 ounces, 5'2", Nathan. Good job. David Junk, Illinois Bass Nation boater. How you doing, David? 5 bass for David. That's looked like he had a decent day.
Well, I got a little story, and I'll make it short. My wife gave me a lucky penny this morning that she found when we got down here. She's never done that before. The first 15 minutes of the morning, I got up there around that island, and I had no luck at all. I never practiced south of here. I turned around and went south of here, and I got lucky, so I'm keeping it for tomorrow.
Very good. 12 pounds, 8 ounces, 12-8. Lewis Decker III, Texas Bass Nation, non-boater. 1 bass for Lewis. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3-8, Lewis. Good job. Nice fish. Tyler Wolf, Nebraska Bass Nation. And he's got 3 fish fishing on that boater side. 8 pounds, 1 ounce, Tyler. 8-1. Good job today. Go get him again tomorrow. Jonathan Meerbeek coming up next. Minnesota Bass Nation. Lives in Iowa. Not sure. We have a lot of that going on. Crossing. 4 pounds, 9 ounces, 4-9. Good job. Nathan Wally, Mississippi Bass Nation, boater. 5 bass for Nathan. Nice job. Looks like a nice bag of fish. Or not. 13-1. Not going to say anything?
It was a grind today.
It's a grind. He's not a talker, obviously. I hope you don't. If you win, you know, you're going to have to talk a little bit, right? Kyle Keister coming up next, Kansas Bass Nation boater. Three bass today for Kyle. 8 pounds, 9 ounces, 8-9. Kyle, good job today. Good job. Doug Canoy, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. How you doing, Doug? 1 bass for Doug. 3 pounds, 1 ounce. Nice fish. Good job. Next up is Ricky York, Arkansas Bass Nation boater. He's got a limit of bass. 5 bass. Looks like a decent bag of fish. 13 pounds, 7 ounces, 13.7 into the top 5. 5th place right now on that boater side. Arkansas sitting in 2nd place right now on that team division. I haven't said that too much where the teams stand. I'll start telling everybody where the teams are at now. Good job. Nathan Thompson, Minnesota Bass Nation non-boater. Limit of bass. You know them guys out there?
Yeah, they're probably my parents and friends' parents.
3 bass, 6 pounds, 15 ounces, 6.15. 4th place on that non-boater side right now. 4th place. Fished that high school championship last year. Mississippi non-boater, Jeremy Barber. 3 bass for you. 6 pounds, 15, 6.15, and you're in 4th place right now. Jerry Kohler, Indiana Bass Nation boater. 2 bass. Looks like one decent one in there. 7 pounds, 6 ounces, 7.6. Got one in there, 5.1 or better. We're going to weigh it. We're looking for 5.2 to take over the Big Bass lead. Nice job. We're going to weigh that. Looking for 5 pounds, 2 ounces. 4 pounds, 8 ounces, 4.8. Nice fish. Good job. Drew Sadler, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. 5 bass for Drew. Nice bag of fish. 15 pounds, 7 ounces, all the way into second place of the tournament. 15-7 representing Kentucky. Nice job. Second place right now. Just a bunch of good-looking fish there. Good job, Drew. Rick McClemery. How do you say it? McLemery. Mississippi Bass Nation boater. 1 bass. 2 pounds, 9 ounces, 2.9. Good job, Rick. Hunter Young, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater. 3 bass for Hunter. Got a limit. Good job. Can't catch any more than 3. Can't bring us any more than 3.
Yes, sir.
3 fish. Hank says might give a run for the lead. 10 pounds, 3 ounces, 10.3. Second place on that non-boater side. Just 5 ounces out of the lead right now for Hunter Young from Kentucky. We'll weigh that. We're looking for 4 pounds, 12 ounces. 4.12 will be a new big bass on that non-boater side. 4 pounds, 9 ounces, 4.9. Good job, Hunter. Ben Provost coming up next. Minnesota Bass Nation non-boater. One bass for Ben. 3 pounds, 6 ounces, 3.6. Good job, buddy. Troy Enmeyer, Oklahoma Bass Nation boater. 4 bass for Troy. 10 pounds even, 10 even. Going to put you in the top 20, Troy. Top 20. Chase Miller, Texas Bass Nation non-boater. 2 fish for Chase. Like 2 decent ones. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, 5.12. Chad Timmer, Michigan Bass Nation boater. 2 bass for Chad. There in the middle where they can see at home. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, 4.5. Chad. William Allen, Missouri Bass Nation boater. 5 bass for William. It's going to get you in the running for tomorrow. 13 pounds, 5 ounces, 13.5. Top 10 right now, 7th place on that boater side. Good job. South Dakota Bass Nation boater Monty Freilich. Saw Monty on the blog with a nice bass during practice.
Well, he's still there.
3 bass, 7 pounds, 8 ounces, 7.8. Monty, good job. Mike Wheaton, Missouri Bass Nation non-boater. Coming up here next, and he's got a limit of bass, 3 fish. 9 pounds, 9 ounces, 3rd place on the non-boater side. We'll weigh that big one. Said he's got one in there close to 5. We're looking for 4 pounds, 12 ounces is what we're looking for. $4.12 would be the new big bass on that non-boater side. 4 pounds, 8 ounces. Nice bag of fish. Good job. Jim Baumert coming up next. Nebraska non-boater. 2 bass for Jim. 3 pounds, 4 ounces. 3-4, Jim. Go get them again tomorrow. Bob Blumenstein, Illinois Bass Nation boater. Bob has a limit of bass. Nice bag of fish, it looks like. Going to give the lead a run. There's your new leader. 16 pounds, 14 ounces on that boater side. New leader. Going to hold up a couple for pictures, and we'll weigh the big one. Nice job, Bob Blumenstein, Illinois Bass Nation. His club is the Illinois Bass Anglers, and he is retired. Looking for 5 pounds, 2 ounces. 5.2 would be the new big bass. 4 pounds, 13 ounces, 4.13. Not quite, but good job, Bob. New leader. Jason Brown, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater. 3 bass for Jason. Three fish, 7 pounds, 1 ounce. 7-1. Good job today. Go get them tomorrow. Dustin Drath, Wisconsin Bass Nation boater. From the River Road Bassmasters, right in the middle where they can see you at home. You got anybody watching?
My wife at home.
There you go. You better say hi.
Hi, Dana.
8 pounds, 13 ounces, 8.13. Good start for you. Good job. Mickey Lewis, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. 2 bass for Mickey. From the Madison County Bass Anglers. 5 pounds, 5 ounces, 5.5. Good job, Mickey. Why do I want to break out into, hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. One person like that. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to liven up the crowd. Peter Tolles coming up. You were singing it on the boat?
Yeah, all day.
Good. I'm glad I'm not the only crazy one. 2 fish. 5 pounds, 4 ounces, 5.4. Good job. Jordan Yang, Wisconsin Bass Nation non-boater. Jordan has a Mickey Mouse stocking cap on. It's not cold here, though, for you.
It was this morning.
Oh, it was this morning. 7 pounds even on those 3 fish. Good job. Good job. Bruce Sargent coming up next, Alabama Bass Nation boater. Hello. Five fish. Watch the scales, folks. Or watch us. 23 pounds even. 23 even. There's your new leader. He's got 2 that he wants us to weigh. All right, looking for 5.2. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Me neither.
6 pounds, 13 ounces, 6.13. On that fish, there's your new big bass leader. And your tournament leader, Bruce Sargent. Good job. Nice bag of fish, 23 pounds. Carl Spandy coming up next. Minnesota Bass Nation boater. 4 bass. Tough to follow that. Always got to be somebody to follow up a good bag.
Sure is. 2 years ago at Gunnersville, I had a
12-inch spot. I won smallest bass.
Small bass. You got the small. Well, not going to do that today. You got 7 pounds even. Good job. Chandler Teams coming up next. Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Right in the middle there. 2 fish for Chandler. 7 pounds, 3 ounces, 7.3. 2 nice fish. Good job. Alan Clemens, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. And he's got a limit of bass, 3 fish. Good job. Nine pounds, 4 ounces, 9.4 into the top 5 on the non-boater side with 9.4. Alan Clemens from Tennessee. Nice bag of fish. Nice job. Lee Sanders coming up here next from Oklahoma. How you doing, Lee? Good to see you. 4 bass. You're missing one. You got a good one in there.
I might need to check that one.
We're gonna check it in. 4 fish. 4 fish. 14 pounds, 6 ounces. 14.6. We're gonna grab one. He's gonna hold up one for a big fish. We're gonna take a picture. Step out to the right there, Lee. Looking for 6 pounds, 14 ounces is what we need for the new big bass. 6.14 is what we're looking for the big fish for today. 7 pounds, 14 ounces, 7.14. Close to 8. Good job, Lee. Nice bag. Nice job. Durward Malden coming up next to Mississippi Bass Nation. Boater. 2 fish. 2 decent fish. Good job. 8 pounds, 13 ounces, 8.13. Nice job on that. Good job. Joe Don Nix, Arkansas Bass Nation non-boater. 2 fish for Joe Don. 4 pounds, 8 ounces, 4.8. Nice start for you. Go get them tomorrow. Good job. Harry Marsh II, Wisconsin Bass Nation non-boater. 3 bass. You got your limit. Good job. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Got thousands, millions of people watching at home. 7 pounds, 13 ounces, 7.13. Good job today. Brian Maloney, Missouri Bass Nation boater. How you doing, Brian? Got a limit. You got a limit. Not a big limit.
Things are changing quick.
5 fish, 10 pounds, 3 ounces. You're in the top 20. In the top 20, Brian. 20th place. Ted Tinlin, Iowa Bass Nation non-boater from Des Moines. Is that how you say it? That's how you say it. I thought so. 3 bass, 6 pounds, 12 ounces. Kentucky Bass Nation boater Michael Boggs II. 5 fish for Michael. Decent start for you.
Can't win it today, but you can lose it today.
That's right. 10 pounds, 1 ounce. 10-1. Good job, Michael. 21st place. Jim Sanders, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. And he's got a limit of bass. 5 fish for Jim. Decent start for you, too.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
14 pounds, 9 ounces. Good. 6th place right now overall on the boater side. Anything in the top 10 today is going to be good. And they all the way up into 6th place right now. He's from the Franklin Fishing League. Lives in Santa Fe, Tennessee. Good job. Louisiana Bass Nation boater Chad Sposito. And he's got a limit. How you doing, Chad, how you doing? 5 bass. Looks like you've had a decent start. 12 pounds even, going to put you in the top 20, 19th place right now. Chad, good job. Charles Barnes, Texas Bass Nation non-boater. 3 fish, looking for 10-9 to take over that non-boater lead. 12 pounds, 6 ounces, 12-6. Your new non-boater leader with 12 pounds, 6 ounces. Nice job by Charles. He from the Big Sandy Creek Bass Club, and he is a high school math teacher. Nice job. Looking for 412 to be big bass on that non-boater side. 5 pounds, 8 ounces, 5'8", new big bass leader on the non-boater side as well. Scott Gordon, Ohio Bass Nation non-boater. 3 fish. £5 pounds, 15 ounces, 5.15. That'll get you started. Jimmy Miller, Alabama Bass Nation boater. Five fish. Nice bag of fish. 19 pounds, 4 ounces, all the way into second place. I believe Alabama holds down first and second right now. They're not leading the tournament, though, on the team side. They're in third. $19.4. Great start by Chad. Good job. Josh Moan, Iowa Bass Nation non-boater. Josh, 3 bass, got you a limit. 5 pounds and 9 ounces, Josh, 5'9". Go get them tomorrow. Robert Capps, Oklahoma Bass Nation boater. And he's got a limit of bass, 5 fish. Your team's sitting in 4th place. See if this bag of fish can move your team up a little bit. It does. 3rd place, 11 pounds even, 11 even. Good job. Kevin Herlitzky. How bad did I butcher that? I did. Thank you. Got it. 5 fish from Wisconsin. 15 pounds, 15 ounces. Going to put him in the top 5. 5th place. We're going to have him hold up a few fish there. 15 pounds, 15 ounces. Top 5 for Kevin. Good job. Herlitzky. Kevin Herlitzky. Don't make me say that too many times. Harrison. I'm trying to figure out how to say the last name. Tabiolo. Good job. 2 fish for Harrison, fishing on that non-boater side, representing Louisiana. 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 6'11". Good job. Dennis Martinez, Louisiana Bass Nation boater. Five fish for Dennis. £12 pounds, 9 ounces, 12.9 Dennis. Good job by you. Good job. Next up is going to be Christopher Lyde representing Illinois. Coming up here. Come on up here, Chris. We could have. I wanted to make it a challenge.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you. 2 fish, 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3-8, Chris. Good job. You had a good day. Good job. Appreciate you fishing with us. Need help? He's popping a wheelie. That's awesome. Chris wasn't going to come up on stage. I said, I bought that ramp just for you, Chris. You're coming up. Good job. Jason Giese coming up next, Texas Bass Nation non-boater. 2 fish. 4 pounds, 9 ounces, 4-9. Good job, Jason. Indiana Bass Nation boater, Anthony Ardizone. Ardizone. 5 fish for Anthony. 12 pounds, 11 ounces. Going to put you in the top 20 right now. Top 20. Good job. David Cavell coming up here next. Louisiana Bass Nation boater. He's got one he wants to weigh. Five fish. Says he has one he wants to weigh for big fish. 16 pounds, 5 ounces, all the way into the top 5. Top 5. 5th place right now for David Cavell. Looking for 7 pounds, 15 ounces. 5 pounds, 6 ounces, 5-6 on that big fish. Good job, David. Matt Stearns, Minnesota Bass Nation non-boater. 3 bass for Matt. Looks like Matt has had a good day. Good job.
Thank you.
3 fish, 8 pounds even, 8 even, going to put you in the top 10 on that non-boater side. Good job. Skipper Smith Jr., Mississippi Bass Nation boater. 2 bass for Skipper today. 6 pounds, 10 ounces. Go get them tomorrow, Skipper. Scott Summer Camp coming up next from Missouri. Yeah. 5 fish. Looks like you've had a decent day. Good start.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm happy with what I got. Called an audible, the wind, and fished all new water today, and pretty happy with what I wound up with.
14 pounds, 11 ounces, 14-11. Top 10, 9th place right now. With 14 pounds, 11 ounces for Scott Summercamp. Nice job, Scott. Dennis Culler coming up next, also from Missouri. On that boater side, 4 bass for Dennis. Right in the middle, Dennis, where they can see you at home. Watching on Bassmaster.com. 4 fish, 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 8-6. Good start for you. 8-6, 8-6. 5 fish for Josh Miller, Joshua Miller, Wisconsin Bass Nation boater. 5 bass for Josh. Nice bag of fish. Good start for you.
Thanks. Hey, let me say hi to my kids. Hi, kids.
There you go. 15 pounds, 5 ounces, 15-5, all the way into 8th place on that boater side. Oklahoma Bass Nation non-boater, Stephen Gillum coming up next. He's got a limit of bass, 3 fish. Six pounds, 6 ounces, 6-6. Steve, good job. T.J. Martin, Oklahoma Bass Nation boater. 5 fish for T.J. That's a good start for you. Put you right in the running for tomorrow. 14 pounds, 2 ounces, 14-2. all the way into 14th place. Going to hold up a good one for everybody to see. Going to hold up a couple. Ryan Joby, is that right? Job. I tried to get fancy with it. That didn't work. Representing Kansas, 3 fish on that non-boater side. It's a limit of fish for the non-boater. 6 pounds, 4 ounces, 6'4", 21st place. Good job. Gary Little, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. Three fish for Gary. He's fishing on that non-boater side. 7 pounds, 9 ounces. Good start for you. Good job. Carrie Pruski. Said it right the first time. Oh, we have one in the running for small fish, Gary? Hank says yes. Boom. 1 pound, 6 ounces. A new small fish leader. Hold it up high. That's honor. That's an honor to have the small fish of the day. Good job. Good job. Greg Coleman, Arkansas Bass Nation boater. How you doing? 3 fish. 6 pounds, 7 ounces, 6'7". Go get them tomorrow. Mike Hoover, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. 1 fish. Hank says this one might be in the running.
Who knows?
I think you're good. Oh, barely. 1 pound, 7 ounces.
When we were in South Carolina, I weighed in 8 ounces.
There you go. I think he's won this award before. Levi Best, Oklahoma Bass Nation, non-boater. 1 bass for Levi. We don't have another one in the running, do we?
Same size.
Oh, my gosh. 3 in a row. Here we go. 1 pound, 7 ounces. 1-7, just safe. You got one bigger than that, Jason? Jason Baird, Kansas Bass Nation boater. Five bass for Jason, representing Kansas. 11 pounds, 5 ounces, 28th place. You're in the running for tomorrow. Josh Osborne, Oklahoma Bass Nation non-boater. One bass for Josh. 2 pounds, 3 ounces, 2-3. That's a decent fish there for you. Good job. Kyle Christopher, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. 2 bass for Kyle. Gonna have to be 2 giants, Kyle. 5 pounds, 11 ounces, decent ones. Good job. Good job. John Fritz, Indiana Bass Nation non-boater, and he's got a limit of bass. 3 fish right there in the middle where they can see you at home. What's big fish on the non-boater side? 5'8". You got one of those? All right. 3 fish. New leader on the non-boater side. 13 pounds, 8 ounces. 13.8. He's got a big one he wants to weigh as well. Couple of them. 3 of them. Looking for 5 pounds, 9 ounces. Will take over the big bass lead on the non-boater side. 5'9" is what we're looking for. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, 5'12". There's your new leader and your new big bass leader on the non-boater side. Good job. Arkansas Bass Nation boater, Keith Pace. 4 bass for Keith. £7, 12 ounces, 7-12. Good start for you. Good job. David Patterson, President, Mississippi. And what did we talk about? What did we talk about a little bit earlier about the President Jinx? And here he comes with 1 fish.
Those are my Chris Bowes shoes. Those are my Chris Bowes shoes.
Those aren't Chris Bowes shoes because Chris wears black on black on black on black.
He does.
He does. I know he does. That's his thing.
Hey, it is what it is.
2 pounds, 4 ounces, 2-4. Good job. Richard Minyard coming up here next. Oklahoma Bass Nation boater. President. 2 fish. I think it really is a President's Jinx.
Absolutely, yes.
2 fish, 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3-8. Good job, Richard. Pat Soppy. President Soppy. Iowa Bass Nation, 3 fish. A non-boater side, 9 pounds, 12 ounces, 9-12. He's got one he wants to weigh. We're looking for 5 pounds, 13 ounces, 5-13. President Soppy. Look, next time you're at a Iowa Bass Nation meeting, just take charge. You're the president.
I'll change everything now here.
There you go. Pick the lakes you want to go to. Do all that stuff. You're the president.
A lot of responsibility, right?
That's right.
All right.
Good job. Alan Williford, Illinois Bass Nation boater. 5 even on that big fish is what that big fish was. Oh, you're Joe Sanderson. Weighing Alan's fish. Alan is broke down. This is Alan Williford. Joe is weighing them. 3 fish, 5 pounds, even, 5 even. Good job. Yeah, take his slip. He's broke down. He just brought his fish in to weigh, which is legal with my permission. Jacob Versluis. Close? Good? Was that right? Versluis. Well, that's what I said. So I said that, and you went like this.
It was tough out there.
That's a tough name to say. 3 fish, 6 pounds, 7 ounces, 6-7. Derek Schaffet coming up next. Texas Bass Nation boater. Nice bag of fish for Derek. 5 fish. Going to put him right in the running for tomorrow. 15 pounds even, top 10 right now. 15 pounds even. Puts you in 9th place right now, 9th place. Tucker Peschel, South Dakota Bass Nation non-boater. I think Tucker, you might have got the loudest cheer of the day.
It's because I'm the best looking one here.
Best looking one here. 10 pounds, 1 ounce, 10-1, 5th place on that non-boater side. Going to put him in 5th place on that non-boater side with 10-1. I think just everybody in South Dakota just came out of the cold to come down here in the warm weather to cheer. That's what I think. Minnesota's loud because they're happy to be out of the snow. Iowa, South Dakota, Wisconsin, they don't care. They don't care about anything. Matt McCoy, Indiana Bass Nation boater. They're probably somewhere drinking. Wisconsin guys. What? Am I wrong? 5 fish. Matt McCoy, 16 pounds, 9 ounces, all the way into the top 5. Fifth place for Matt McCoy. Matt's been to the Geico Bassmaster Classic before, trying to get back. Nice job, Matt. Joe Sestak, if you were here this morning, if you weren't, put it this way, if you weren't here this morning, you didn't get to hear Joe sing the national anthem and you missed out. So, great job. You want to do it again right now?
I could, but
no. Good job. He does a great job. Great job. Did it this morning, huh? Yes. He wore exactly what you see him wearing right there is what he had on this morning when it was 40 degrees and he was singing the anthem. Great job. Tim Cartwright, Oklahoma Bass Nation non-boater. 3 bass for Tim. 6 pounds, 10 ounces, 6'10". Good job. Kevin Harris, Missouri Bass Nation non-boater as well. 2 fish. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, 4'11". Good start for you. Good job. Go get him tomorrow. Gordon Lamb coming up next, Indiana Bass Nation boater. And he's got 3 bass today. 5 pounds, 13 ounces, 5'13", Gordon. John Hirschbarger, Texas Bass Nation boater. 4 bass for John. 1 shy of the limit. Looks like you got a nice bag. You're just missing one.
I got a big one, but it's not a 7-pounder. My no boater did well.
No boater did well. We're going to find out here. 11 pounds, 8 ounces, 11.8. Good job. Good job. Kevin Simon, Louisiana Bass Nation non-boater. 3 fish. Looking for, it's a good bag of fish. Looking for 13.9 to take over the non-boater side. Top 5, 10 pounds, 4 ounces, 10.4 on that non-boater side. Kevin Simon. 10 pounds, 4 ounces for Kevin Simon, representing Louisiana. Good job, Kevin. Bill Byers, 4th. Struggle. Yeah. 1 fish for Bill. It's not small fish, though, is it? No, you got him. 3-1.
Say hello to my wife and kids. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Billy. Hey, Evan. I love you guys. Thanks for letting me do this.
Very good. Good job. James Sweezer, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Hank likes your shoes, man. He likes your Air Jordans. 2 bass, 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.8. Good job. Go get them tomorrow. Dan Parker, Iowa Bass Nation boater. How you doing? Good. How are you? I'm good. What'd you do to your hand? Caught so many fish today that 5 fish, 13 pounds, 13 ounces, all the way into the top 20 right now. I'm gonna hold up a big one for everybody to see. Step right over there to the side. Dan Parker, nice fish. Bates and Meyer. We've already seen Brock, his brother. We've already seen Troy, his dad. Got 3 of them here fishing. 3 bass on that non-boater side. Good job, Bates. 5 pounds, 8 ounces. Good start for you. Good job. None of them Meier's smile much. Have you ever noticed that? So we're going to get them to smile tomorrow. It may take me a while. Ben Bryan coming up next. Minnesota Bass Nation. Mark Gomez is now the only one cheering from Minnesota. No comment. 3 bass, 6 pounds, 6 ounces. Good job. Kenneth Reed, Indiana Bass Nation boater. Ken has 5 bass. Good job. Nice start for you today.
Thank you.
11 pounds, 10 ounces. That's going to keep you right in the running for tomorrow. Good job. Remember, they're trying to be the top 3 in their state to fish Friday. That'll get them in for sure, or be in the top 38, so that's good. Robert Allen Jr., Tennessee Bass Nation, non-boater. 1 fish. 1 pound, 14 ounces, 114. Justin Hebert coming up next, Louisiana Bass Nation, non-boater. How you doing, Justin? 2 bass. 5 pounds, 9 ounces, 5'9". Go get him tomorrow, Justin. Jay Pearson II from Missouri. And he's fishing on that boater side. He's got a limit of bass, 5 fish. 9 pounds, 12 ounces, 912, top 50 right now. Good job. Danny Hahn, Missouri Bass Nation non-boater. Two fish, 4 pounds even, 4 even, Danny. Good job by you. Todd Malacote, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. Two fish for Todd. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3-8, Todd. Go get him. Arkansas Bass Nation boater, Rick Messer, coming up next. 5 fish. Come right over here in the middle where they can see you at home on Bassmaster.com. 5 fish. Looks like a good start for you. 11 pounds, 2 ounces. Going to have you right in the running for it tomorrow. Good job. Mike Mays, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater. I don't know.
I'm just glad to be on dry ground. I tell you, our boat saw more airtime than a skateboarder at an X game.
1 fish, 1 pound, 9 ounces. Now, there was 4 fish smaller than that already. Good job. Jim Brown, Texas Bass Nation boater. 4 fish for Jim. Right there in the middle where they can see you at home. You got anybody watching?
I doubt it.
Nobody?
I didn't tell them.
Well, you just left and didn't tell them where you were going. 6 pounds, 6 ounces. Good job. Stephen Vestal, Arkansas Bass Nation boater. Got a limit of bass. Good limit of bass. Going to get you a good start for tomorrow. 14 pounds, 6 ounces, 14.6. Top 15, 14th place right now. Good job. George Collins, Mississippi Bass Nation, non-boater. George right in the middle where they can see you at home. Yeah. 3 fish. Nice job. 8 pounds, 10 ounces, 8'10", 11th place. 11th place overall. Michael Restifo, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. 3 fish. $7 pounds, 11 ounces, 7'11". Good shape, though. You're in 14th place right now. All right, we've caught up with our anglers right now, so we're going to do a leaderboard check. I'm going to check the teams, give you a little rundown of where the team standings are right now. Leading the event with 98 pounds 3 ounces is the Oklahoma Bass Nation. In second place with 92 pounds 13 ounces is Indiana. In third place with 85 pounds even is Missouri. In fourth place with 84.13 is Arkansas. In fifth place with 83 pounds 5 ounces is Kentucky. In sixth place with 77 pounds 4 ounces is Louisiana. In seventh place with 74.1 is Nebraska. In eighth place with 69.5 is Wisconsin. In ninth place with 63 pounds 5 ounces is Texas. 10th place with 61.3 is Mississippi. In 11th place with 60 pounds 10 ounces is Alabama. In 12th place with 60 pounds 2 ounces is Iowa. In 13th place with 58 pounds 2 ounces is Kansas. In 14th place with 49.1 is Tennessee. 15th with 47.1 is Minnesota. 16th place with 46.1 is Ohio. 17th place with 39.14 is Illinois. In 18th place, trying to stay out of the cellar, 32 pounds 4 ounces is South Dakota. And in 19th place, a lot of work to make up, Michigan, 19 pounds 3 ounces. Your overall top 10 right now. Bruce Sargent leaves with 23 pounds even. Jimmy Miller is in second with 19.4. That'd be Chad Miller. Bob Blumenstein. Bob Blumenstein, 16 pounds, 14 ounces. Troy Morrison, fourth place, 16.12. Matt McCoy, fifth place, 16.9. Dave Cavell, 16.5, is in sixth place. Seventh place, Kevin Herlitzky, 15 pounds 7 ounces, 15 pounds 5 ounces. Drew Sadler, eighth place, 15 pounds 7 ounces. Josh Miller, 15.5, and rounding out the top 10, Derek Schaffet, 15.10 or 15 even. That's on the boater side. On the non-boater side, John Fritz, 13.8, is leading. Charles Barnes, 12.6, is in second. Larry Duggar, 10.7, is in third. Kevin Simon, 10.4, is in fourth. With 10.3 in fifth is Hunter Young. In sixth place with 10.1 is Tucker Peschel. In seventh place, Pat Soppy has 9.12. Eighth place is Mike Wheaton, 9.9. Ninth place, Alan Clemens, 9.4. And rounding out the top 10, Jacob Pizer, 8 pounds, 12 ounces. I do want to make a quick mention of our sponsors, and I want to make a quick mention of the parking. Make sure if you've weighed your fish, please move your boats so we can get everybody back up here as quickly as possible to weigh some fish. You will get a text this evening with your boat numbers and your day 2 partners on there. We will crown a team champion tomorrow night and have a cut tomorrow night. I do want to thank Academy Sports and Outdoors, Magellan Outdoors as well for being our title, Toyota, Abu Garcia, Berkeley, Hook, Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, Skeeter Boats, Triton Boats, Power Pole, and Yamaha. Also want to thank our supporting sponsors, Carhartt, Lowrance, Livingston Lures, Nationwide, Phoenix Boats, and TH Marine. Our local host, I'm not sure if they're here, Toledo Bend Lake Country, Miss Linda Curtis Sparks. If Linda's here, I don't think she's here. But if she was here, we would all give her a round of applause because she's done a fantastic job with us and everything we need. Randy and the Cypress Bend Resort, all the staff here at the Cypress Bend Park, want to thank them as well, and the Louisiana Bass Nation. We have weighed We've weighed 150 anglers right now have come across the stage. And we've weighed probably about half the teams are checked in right now, so are back there right now waiting to weigh. We are waiting for our stream to catch back up. I think we are good to go. If you can't tell, that was a superb stall job by me. If I do say so myself, I hate stalling, but we're good to go.
Yeah, we're good. We had to catch up. We had caught up to the field, too, and we had to restock our weigh-in line, or we were going to talk to each angler for 45 seconds to a minute each time.
Yeah, we're good. And we do want to talk to them, but not that long. Chris Myers coming up next, Indiana, Bass Nation boater. All right. Nice job. 5 fish by you today. But it's a good start. It's better than 0.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I've been doing this a long time. Zeros are no fun.
Zeros are terrible. 8 pounds, 15 ounces. That's going to get you a good start for tomorrow. Greg Phillips, Tennessee, Bass Nation boater. Greg has a limit of bass, 5 fish, 15 pounds, 10 ounces, all the way into the top 10. That's a top 10 angler right there. 8th place with 15 pounds, 10 ounces, representing Tennessee. A couple nice fish there. Good job by Greg. Eddie Dozier, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Absolutely. Come on over here in the middle where they can see you at home. How you doing?
Doing fine. I'd like to say happy birthday to my daughter. She turns 4 today. Happy birthday, Shancy.
Good job. 3 pounds, even, 3 even. Todd Newchurch, Louisiana Bass Nation angler. He's got 3 fish, 3 bass, 9 pounds, 2 ounces, 9.2. Got one we want to weigh. We're looking for 5 pounds, 13 ounces. Would be a new big bass on the non-boater side. 5 pounds, 13 ounces is what we're looking for. 5 pounds, 1 ounce, 5'1". Nice fish. Good job. Don Fowler, Michigan Bass Nation boater. How you doing, Don? You still got a pulse. That's a good thing.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. 2 fish, 3 pounds, 2 ounces, 3.2. Good job. Jin Nguyen coming up next. Missouri Bass Nation boater. How you doing, man? Not bad. Could be worse. 1 fish, 2 pounds, 1 ounce, 2-1. Larry Freilich, Kansas Bass Nation non-boater. How you doing, Larry? Get in the middle where you can see where they can see you at home. Got anybody you want to say hi to?
A mom, she's recovering.
Very good. 8 pounds, 13 ounces. Good job. Top 11 right now, Larry. Top 11 in the non-boater side. Good job. Texas Bass Nation boater Troy Reed. You got a limit of bass. Like a nice start for you.
Thank you.
Going to keep you in the running for this thing. 5 fish, 15 pounds, 15 ounces, 7th place. Top 10 right now. Top 10. Jeffrey Johnson, Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. Jeffrey's got hair going everywhere. Hair going everywhere. 3 bass, 7 pounds, 15 ounces. Good start. That's going to have you in 15th place right now. 15th place. Josh Pelham coming up next, Michigan Bass Nation. 2 fish, fishing on the non-boater side. 2 fish. 3 pounds, 3 ounces, 3.3. Go get them tomorrow. Greg Vance, Iowa Bass Nation boater, trying to get back to the Geico Bassmaster Classic. Greg?
That way a big one, please.
Absolutely. 5 fish. 17 pounds, 8 ounces all the way into 3rd place. Right now, he's got a big one he wants to weigh. Nice one. Greg Vance. Looking for 7 pounds, 15 ounces. 6 pounds, 6 ounces, Greg. Good job. Nice start. Nicholas LeBrun coming up next. Texas Bass Nation. Nick, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Just a tough day today.
A little bit tough, it looks like. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, though. Good job. That'll keep you in the run for tomorrow in 47th place right now. John Braun coming up next. Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. 1 bass for John. It's a good one. 3 pounds even. 3 even. Carlos Thomas, Illinois Bass Nation. Three bass. 5 pounds, 9 ounces, 5'9", going to put you in 38th place. Good job. Jack White. Oh, yeah, Jack White, I remember. Jack White of the Red Stripes. Nobody got that. Went right over everybody. 3 fish, 6 pounds even, 6 even. Aaron Cameron. Right in the middle, where they can see you at home on Bassmaster.com. Got anybody you want to say hi to?
Hey, y'all, John, I love you.
3 fish, 6 pounds, 5 ounces, 6'5". Good job. Brock Bellick coming up next, South Dakota. I knew it. As soon as I said it, I knew it was Bellick. 5 fish. 9 pounds, 15 ounces, 9.15. Good start for you, Brock. Kansas Bass Nation non-boater Greg Brown coming up next. How you doing, Greg? 2 fish. 3 pounds, 13 ounces, 3.13. Justin Hallmark, Texas Bass Nation. Fishing on that boater side. 4 bass today. Missing that 5th one. Did you have him on?
Twice.
Had him on twice. 9 pounds, 1 ounce, 9-1. 9-1. Good job. Zach Gunter coming up next. Arkansas Bass Nation. Fishing on that non-boater side. 3 fish. Looks like a nice start for you. 11 pounds, 2 ounces, all the way into 3rd place on that non-boater side for Zach Gunter. 11 pounds, 2 ounces, 3rd place. Puts the team of Arkansas in 2nd place right now. Looking for 5 pounds, 13 ounces. I don't think he's got one that big. Randall Christopher, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. Two bass for Randall.
How are you, John?
I'm good. I'm good. 2 good ones, 6 pounds, 4 ounces, 6'4". Good job. Christian Brummett, Ohio Bass Nation non-boater. Christian, 1 bass today. 1 pound, 11 ounces, 111. Huh? We're way past 111. We're at 1.6. Justin Rouse. 5 bass for Justin. 13 pounds, 6 ounces, 13.6. All the way into the top 25. Top 25 right there for Justin. Terrell Foster, Mississippi Bass Nation. That looks like a good bag there, Terrell. Decent bag. Good start.
Good start.
5 bass. 16 pounds, 10 ounces, all the way into the top 6, 6th place right now. And he's got 1 good one that he wants to weigh. We're looking for 7 pounds, 15 ounces, 7.15. Five pounds, 10 ounces on that fish. 5.10. Good job. Ray Cates, Kansas Bass Nation non-boater. Right in the middle where they can see you at home. Got anybody watching?
Probably my son, my wife, and hopefully the guys at Leavenworth Bass Club.
There you go. 7 pounds, 2 ounces, 7.2. 21st place right now. Emily Johnson coming up next. South Dakota. Non-boater, 2 fish. Good start for you, Emily. 5 pounds, 9 ounces. She wants to hold them up for a picture. Absolutely. Top 50 right now. Top 50, 43rd place. Not far out of that cut. Top 38. We'll fish tomorrow. Nice job. Gary Atkins, Wisconsin Bass Nation. Fishing on that boater side. 5 fish. Good start for you today. 13 pounds even, 13 even. Top, get you in the 31st place right now, 31st. Courtney Gammon coming up next. Kansas Bass Nation non-boater. He's got 2 bass. He had 2. He now has 1. Two fish. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, Courtney, 3.8. Kyle Glasgow, Alabama Bass Nation boater. Kyle, how you doing, buddy? 2 fish for Kyle. 5 pounds, 6 ounces, Kyle, 5.6. Brian Kalin coming up next. Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. Brian's got 2 fish, 1 shy of the limit. Did you have that 3rd one on?
I did.
Get him tomorrow, 3 pounds and 9 ounces, 3.9. Roger Van Rankin coming up next. Kansas Bass Nation boater. I forgot about you fishing. I said Brock Emmeyer was the biggest one in the field, but it may be you.
That's right.
2 fish, 6 pounds, 14 ounces, 6.14. Good job, Roger. Ohio Bass Nation non-boater Jody Atkins coming up next. 3 fish for Jody. Good job. Good start for you.
Yeah, I had a good day.
7 pounds, 15 ounces, top 20, 16th place right now. Tom Logue, South Dakota Bass Nation boater. Tom, right in the middle where they can see you at home. Or is there anybody left at home, or are they all here?
They're all here.
That's what I thought. 5 fish. 16 pounds, 5 ounces. Top 10, 8th place right now. Hang on. £16, 5 ounces for Tom. 8th place right now. Good job. David Mounts, Arkansas Bass Nation non-boater. 1 bass for David, but it's a good one, it looks like. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.8. Good job. Go get them tomorrow. Dan Moan, Iowa Bass Nation boater. Coming up here. 5 fish for Dan. Nice job. A good start for you.
Hey, Melissa.
Got to say hi to the wife. 15 pounds, 2 ounces. 15-2, top 15 right now. 15th place. Yeah. He did leave me. We'll check the team leaderboard again, see if anybody has changed. Yes, Indiana has taken over the lead. 116 pounds, 4 ounces, and Arkansas is in second with 105.12. Oklahoma's in third with 98.3. Texas is in fourth, 97.15. And Iowa is in 5th place with 92.12. All right, Mike Dawson, Michigan Bass Nation non-boater. How you doing, Mike? 1 bass, 1 bass. See how good it is. 1 pound, 9 ounces, 1.9. That's a start for you, Mike. Go get him. Jay Swanson coming up next. Minnesota Bass Nation boater. Three bass for Jay. How you doing, Jay?
Pretty good.
6 pounds, 1 ounce, 6.1 for Jay. Scott Russell, Alabama Bass Nation boater. 4 bass for Scott. Absolutely. We can get a picture. 4 fish. 4 good ones, it looks like. Yes, they are. 15 pounds, 8 ounces on 4 fish. Puts him into the top 20, 13th place right now on 4 fish. Nice job by Scott. Mike Kachansky, Illinois Bass Nation non-boater. 2 fish for Mike. 3 pounds, 15 ounces, 3.15. Good job. Indiana still leading, 116-4. The top 5 have not changed since the last time I checked. Sorry about the pause. We had to make a little ruling on something, and now we're catching back up. Larry Salas coming up next from the Nebraska Bass Nation. On that non-boater side, looks like he's got 3 nice fish. Good job, Larry. Go right in the middle where they can see you at home. You got anybody watching?
They wouldn't let her off work.
Wouldn't let her off work. 3 fish, though, with 8 pounds, 15 ounces, going to put you in 12th place overall. Step out to the side. We'll get a good picture of that. Going to put you in 12th place, so you are in really good shape moving forward. 8:15 to be on your ticket. Good job. Jordan Bellandier coming up next, Iowa Bass Nation boater. Jordan from Benton Bass Anglers, lives in Cedar Rapids. 5 fish, all the way into 3rd place, 18 pounds even, 18 even. He's got a good one he wants to weigh, he says. And I would say he does. All right. We are looking for 7 pounds, 15 ounces. 7:15. If it's 8, it qualifies for that Texas Lunker Award. 7 pounds, 2 ounces, 7.2 on that fish. That fish was long. Long fish. It looked like it might have been spawned out. Illinois Bass Nation non-boater Philip Tarasiewicz. Tarasevich. Yeah. Tarasevich. I just guessed last time, I think. I don't know. 3 fish, 6 pounds, 9 ounces, 6'9". Good job. Johnny Neal Jr., Missouri Bass Nation boater. 2 fish for Johnny. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, 4.5. Johnny, go get them tomorrow. Kevin True, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. 4 fish. Needed that 5th one, man.
I just couldn't get it.
Never had a bite, never had it on?
I had to throw it back. It shrunk on me.
12 pounds even, 12 even. Good start for you. Put you in 42nd place right now. Devin Pino coming up next from the Kansas Bass Nation. Fishing on that non-boater side. He does have a limit, 3 fish. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, 5.12. Good job, Devin. Devin and Kevin fishing in that boat. Zach Wiggers coming up next, Michigan Bass Nation boater. £12 pounds, 9 ounces, 12.9. Going to put you in the top 40 on 38th place, right on that cut line for tomorrow. Kyle Kaufman, Iowa Bass Nation non-boater. Kyle has 1 bass. 1 fish. 1 pound, 12 ounces, 112. Go get them tomorrow. Now I'm empty again. We have weighed 197 anglers. Next week, we got an angler coming up. He's coming. Doylan Brown coming up next. Nebraska Bass Nation. Non-boater, 2 fish, 5 pounds even, 5 even. You know, we do have a big event next week, the Geico Bassmaster Classic, and we do have 3 nations. We call them the nation's best now, and they are the nation's best. They made it through the regionals, made it to the nation championship, finished in the top 3, and they're going to be representing all of us, no matter where they're from. They represent the Bass Nation at the Geico Bassmaster Classic, so it's going to be exciting. We also have the college angler that we're all supporting, because the college kind of falls under the nation department, the high school and the juniors, but the college does too. We have Jacob Fouts, we have Caleb Sumrall, we have Marty Giddens, and we have Luke Gritter, all fishing the Classic that we're going to be really rooting for next week.
Yeah, you know what I pay attention to, you look at last week, Caleb fished that tournament. He had a top 12 finish, and Jacob fished it too, and he had a top 20 finish. So got a little momentum going into Hartwell. So hopefully they can carry that over, into that and have a good tournament.
Yeah, and the good thing is it is Hartwell. So we had the nation championship on Hartwell. Hopefully that gives our guys a little bit of an edge, and I call them our guys. They are our guys. We support them, and we're all going to be cheering for them. Are you ready to weigh some more fish? All right. Brian Fights coming up next, Michigan Bass Nation boater. Absolutely. 2 fish on that boater side, 7 pounds, 7 ounces. He wants to hold one up and get a picture. Looks like a really nice fish. Good job by you. That's a pretty fish. Look at the spots on that fish. Tony Pell's coming up next, Iowa Bass Nation boater. And he's got a limit. Another nice bag of fish. 17 pounds, 3 ounces all the way into the top 5. 5th place right now on that boater side. Got another one we're going to weigh. Hold him up with 2 hands. Looking for 7 pounds, 15 ounces, 7.15 for the Big Bass Award. 6 pounds, 13 ounces, 6.13. Great job by you, Tony. Dan O'Keefe, Minnesota Bass Nation, non-boater. 2 bass for Dan. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, Dan. 4-5. Good job. Go get him tomorrow. Jesse Weiner, Michigan Bass Nation boater. Jesse, how you doing? Better now. 4 bass. 4 bass. 8 pounds even, 8 even. Go get him again tomorrow, Jesse. Dave Norris, Illinois Bass Nation boater. Five fish for Dave, representing Illinois. 11 pounds, 14 ounces, 11-14. Good job. Got to change the printer paper. Uh-oh. One just came out. One just came out. Kevin Gobert, Louisiana Bass Nation non-boater. President. We've been talking about the president's jinx, where if you're a president, you bring us one fish.
That's it.
One fish, 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Good one, though. Yep, better than 0. Good job, Kevin. Barry Galloway, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. Right in the middle. One fish, that non-boater side. 1 pound, 10 ounces, 110. Go get them again tomorrow. David Paycheck. Paycheck. You're missing like half the letters when you just say paycheck. 5 fish, 11 pounds, 6 ounces, 11.6. Good job. James Wright coming up next. 1 fish. Fishing on that non-boater side. Representing Kentucky. 2 pounds, 3 ounces, 2.3. Good job. James Wright coming up next. Paul Amstutz. I'm sorry. I had it right. I just read it wrong. 5 bass. Good job, Paul. 10 pounds, 11 ounces, 10-11. That's a good start for you.
Say hello to my daughters today.
There you go. Doug Clee, Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. Right there in the middle where they can see you at home, Doug. 1 fish, and it's a nice one. 4 pounds, 14 ounces, 4.14. Good fish. It's a nice fish for Doug. See you around the corner. I got to stand by. You can't weigh without the weighmaster or the MC. As soon as Hank gets back up, we'll get back started weighing. Another technical difficulty. We may have set the record. Day 1 technical difficulties. All right, you ready? You ready? Michael Kazmierczak coming up next. Illinois Bass Nation boater. 5 fish. Nice bag of fish. Man, that was a lot of work for that for us. 15 pounds of 1 ounce, 15-1. Hold them up. I'm going to put you in the top 20 right now with those 5 fish. James Himes coming up next, Nebraska Bass Nation boater. 4 bass for Jason. I said James. Jason. Step right in the middle where they can see you at home. Got anybody watching?
I do. Actually, a lot of coworkers have been very supportive, and they've been watching me. So
There you go. 4 bass, 9 pounds, 15 ounces, 9:15. Good job. Steve Rogers coming up next. When he gets his phone ready for a picture. There you go. 1 bass. 3 pounds, 5 ounces, 3.5 for Steve Rogers. Good job. Jason Ammerman coming up next, Michigan Bass Nation. Fishing on that boater side. Jason right in the middle. 5 fish.
I'd like to say hi to Olivia and Emma.
There you go. Nice job. 13 pounds, 3 ounces, 13.3. Puts you in 34th place right now. You're in good shape for tomorrow. Brian Wilson, Iowa Bass Nation non-boater. Bloomfield, Iowa. Right next to the big metropolis of Drakesville.
Mighty fine town.
That is a great town. 1 pound, 12 ounces, 112, Brian. Neil Sanford, Wisconsin Bass Nation boater. 5 bass for Neil. Looks like you've had a good start today.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. 14 pounds, 7 ounces, 14.7. Going to put you in the top 25 right now. 24th place. Good job. Eddie Clemmer, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. Eddie, how you doing, buddy? 1 bass for Eddie. 2 pounds, 1 ounce, 2-1. Good. Most excited angler we've had today, including the 23-pound bag. Matt Martin coming up next, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. He's got a limit of bass. Looks like you've had a good start, Matt. $11 pounds, 5 ounces, 11.5. Good job. Put you in the top 55, 55th place right now. Ryan Schreiber, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. Ryan got a limit of bass, 3 fish. Looks like 3 decent ones. Going to keep you in the running for that top 3 on your team. Put you in 2nd place on your team with 6 pounds, 12 ounces, 6.12. Jeremy Tinwaddle, Waldy. Is that, are you Mom? I'm taking it. Man, I always know the moms because the anglers say, close enough, and the moms say, no, that's not right. 5 fish, 16 pounds, 2 ounces, 16.2 all the way into 12th place. Going to put you in 1st place on your team. 12th place overall. Nice job. Good job, Jeremy. Go get them tomorrow. Hunter Sharphorn coming up next. Michigan Bass Nation non-boater. 3 bass for Hunter. Nice job. Got a limit today. 6 pounds, 7 ounces, 6'7". Good job, Hunter. Tim Bankston, Missouri Bass Nation boater. Coming up here next with a 1 bass. Tough day today.
For me, it was.
Yeah, it was tough on a lot of guys. 1 pound, 15 ounces, 115. Tim, good job. Ed Bauer, Indiana Bass Nation boater. Ed, come on over right in the middle where they can see you at home. You got anybody watching at home?
I don't know if they are or not.
Better say hi just in case.
Hello.
7 pounds, 2 ounces, 7'2". Good job. Here he comes. Brock Bila, Kansas Bass Nation non-boater, 3 bass. A nice start for you. 6 pounds even, 6 even. Good job. Not a bad start. Remember, the anglers can bring us 5. The co-anglers can bring us 3. And we'll cut to the top 38 on each side tomorrow afternoon. Jason Thornton, Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. Coming up next, he's got a limit of bass, 3 fish. Good job, Jason, right in the middle. Three fish, 7 pounds, 3 ounces. Is that really the name of your club? What? Tell us what the name of your club is.
Men with Nice Basses.
Men with Nice Basses. Took them a while to get that.
Oh, yeah, a little while, but
Is it true?
yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
You'd have to know Scott Moon if you knew Scott Moon.
Oh, Scott Moon.
Yeah, that's the man.
Men with Nice Basses. I get it now.
Yep.
Is he watching?
I don't know. He said mention his name, so we mentioned it.
We just mentioned his name and the Men with Nice Basses. Good job.
Thank you.
Some of these names of these clubs. Danny Grantham, Alabama Bass Nation. Coming on up. Danny always brings his buddy up to help him weigh. How you doing, bud? How you doing?
Fine.
Doing good. 5 fish for Danny. 13 pounds, 9 ounces, 13.9. We'll let him hold up a couple fish. Going to put him in the 32nd place. Going to put him in good shape for the tournament for tomorrow. All right, good job, Danny. Doyle Helmink coming up next. Nebraska Bass Nation fishing on that boater side. He's got a limit of bass. Good job, Doyle. That's going to keep you in good shape for tomorrow. Good job. 12 pounds, 8 ounces, 12.8. First place on the Nebraska team right now. Good job. Brian Nelson, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. And 5 bass for Brian. Need 15-11 to take first place in your team. 14 pounds, 2 ounces, 14.2. Good start. Third place on your team right now. Mark Jones, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. 3 bass. Right in the middle, Mark. You need 8-11 to take over the lead on your team. 6 pounds, 12 ounces, though, puts you in good shape. 4th place on your team right now. Brad Smith, Tennessee boater. You need 15-11 to take over the lead for the Tennessee team. Gonna put you right up there, though. 12 pounds, 12 ounces, 12-12. 5th place on your team right now. Good job. Dominic DeNovo, Illinois Bass Nation non-boater. Dominic, how you doing? 2 fish for you. 4 pounds, 14 ounces, 4:14. Good job. Go get them again tomorrow. You can always tell when the fishing is a little bit off or a little bit tougher than it has been, because we run into this occasionally. A bunch of guys come in, and then we catch up, and then we have to wait to restock, which we're doing right now. We've talked about the Classic. We've talked about the Nation Championship. We've talked about the Nation's Best. What can we talk about? Anybody watch The Voice? Got one person that watches The Voice, so we can't really talk about that. How about This Is Us? Anybody watch This Is Us? You're missing out if you're not watching This Is Us. We could talk about Kansas Jayhawk basketball, who has beat Kentucky about 7 years in a row, I think. Something like that. Troy Deedy, come on up. South Dakota boater, trying to get back to the Classic. 7 pounds, 12 ounces, 7-12, Troy. Good job. Cody Fall, Louisiana Bass Nation non-boater. He's got a limit of bass. We're doing good. 3 fish. You need 10-5 to get into the lead for Louisiana. 7 pounds, 6 ounces is going to put you in 3rd place on your team. Good job. Brian Gibler, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. And 3 bass for you. You need 9-5 to take over the lead for your team. You're going to get right up there where you're in the running to be in that top 3. 7 pounds, 8 ounces, 2nd place on your team right now. Good job. Adam Hammond coming up next. Iowa Bass Nation boater. 4 bass, 1 shy of the limit. Did you have it on?
No, I didn't.
Did not. Well, caught everything you bit, so that's good. 9 pounds, 4 ounces, 9-4. Good start for you. Go get them again tomorrow, Adam. Okay, we've now talked about The Voice, This Is Us, Kansas basketball. Nick Coleman. Come on over here, Nick. I don't know. He probably broke the president's jinx. 3 fish, 3 good fish, non-boater, 16 pounds, 1 ounce on 3 fish. There's your new non-boater leader. All right, we're going to weigh that big one. Looking for 513. Looking for 513 to break the non-boater big bass. 7 pounds, 7 ounces, 7-7. There's your new leader and your new big bass leader on the non-boater side. Breaking the president's jinx. Maybe they all need to fish as non-boaters. I think Kevin did, so that didn't work for Kevin. Lee Farber, Minnesota Bass Nation boater. Three bass. 3 fish. 10 pounds, 2 ounces, 10-2 on those 3 fish. Puts you in second place on your team right now. Second place on your team. Good job. LeRae Anderson, the second. Coming up here next, South Dakota, non-boater. Two fish for LeRae. Is it LeRae? 5 pounds, 11 ounces, 5'11", a good start for you. Kenny Shin, Missouri Bass Nation boater. And he has a limit of bass. 5 fish. Nice start for you. 14-12 will put you in the lead for Missouri. 15 pounds, 13 ounces. Going to put you in 15th place, but most importantly in first place on the Missouri team. Nice job. Jamie Lesh, Louisiana Bass Nation boater. Jamie, how you doing? 5 fish, a good bag of fish. Looking for 16-6 to take over the lead for your team. 19 pounds, 4 ounces, 19-4. Puts you in second place overall. He's got a couple he wants to look at. Get a picture of Jamie Lesh. 19 pounds, 4 ounces. Second place, first place on the Louisiana team for Jamie Lesh. Nice job, Jamie. Bailey Madere, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. Bailey, how you doing? All right. 1 fish. 1 pound, 12 ounces, 112. Bailey, go get him tomorrow. Hoyt Akins coming up next. Arkansas Bass Nation boater, 4 fish. 8 pounds, 14 ounces, 814, Hoyt. Gary Friedel coming up next. Thank you. I tried. I've been practicing. 3 bass, non-boater side for Texas. 5 pounds, 1 ounce. Put you in third place on the Texas team right now. Third place on the Texas team. And he's coming around the corner. Phil Rummel Jr. coming up here next. Ohio Bass Nation, non-boater. Right over here in the middle. 3 nice fish. 8 pounds will put you in the lead for Ohio. 11 pounds, 8 ounces all the way into 4th place on that non-boater side. Good job. Top 5. 4th place, leading the team on Ohio with 11 pounds, 8 ounces, 11.8. Looking for 7 pounds, 8 ounces for the big fish. 5 pounds, 10 ounces, 5.10. Good job, Phil. Rex Rickman coming up next, South Dakota Bass Nation boater. 3 bass. 5 pounds even, 5 even. Good job for Rex. Desterdito, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. Hey, Destry, how you doing?
Good, how you?
I'm good. 5 bass for Destry. 12 pounds, 3 ounces, 12.3. Going to put you in 3rd place on the Mississippi team. Good job. Travis Colbreth, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Hey, Travis, how you doing? Non-boater, 3 fish. 7.12 will put you in the lead for Alabama on the non-boater side. 6.15, going to be in third place on the Alabama team right now. Tim Spandy coming up next, Minnesota Bass Nation. Non-boater. Right in the middle, Tim. 1 fish. Right in the middle. There's people at home that want to see you. Right there. 3 pounds, 6 ounces, 3.6. Good job, Tim. Eric Silverstrom coming up next. Tennessee Bass Nation boater. How you doing, Eric? I'm good. 5 bass for Eric. Looks like he's had a good day.
It was
a decent day.
A decent day. It was a little bit slow, missed a few.
13 pounds, 9 ounces, 13.9. Going to put you in 4th place on that Tennessee team. Ricky Dunn, Alabama Bass Nation. Eddie. We're having a hard enough time keeping up without you stopping the guys. Come on. Ricky Dunn, 5 bass, 10 pounds, 15 ounces, 10-15. 5th place on your team right now. 5th place. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Barry Ward, Kentucky Bass Nation, non-boater. 5 pounds, 2 ounces, 5.2. That's a start for you. Joe Johnson, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. Two fish for Joe. 6 pounds, 13 ounces. Going to put you in 3rd place on your team right now. Good job. It's turned into a beautiful afternoon. Nick Kincaid coming up here next. How you doing, Nick? Good. How are you? I'm good. Oklahoma Bass Nation, 5 fish. 14.7 will get you in the lead for Oklahoma. 12 pounds, 3 ounces, 12.3. Going to put you in 4th place on that Oklahoma team. Good job. It's a good start for them. Curtis Ling, Michigan Bass Nation non-boater. You got 3 bass, a limit. 6.8 will get you in the lead for Michigan on that non-boater side. 10 pounds, 3 ounces, 10.3, all the way into the top 10 overall right now. Absolutely. Wants to hold up a big one. 8th place overall, 1st place on the Michigan team with 10 pounds, 3 ounces, 10.3. Nice job. John Roth, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. All right, right in the middle there, John. 5 fish, 15-8 will get you in the lead for Kentucky on the boater side. 20 pounds even. All the way into second place for the tournament. He's got one he wants to hold up and weigh. Very nice fish. 20 pounds even. Going to weigh that one for big fish. 7 pounds, 15 ounces is what we're looking for. 6 pounds, 8 ounces. Nice job. You're in great shape for tomorrow. Good job. Ron Kingsbury, Iowa Bass Nation boater. Looks like he has a nice bag of fish. All right. Well, we're looking for 23-1 to take over the lead. 18-1 for your team lead. 22 pounds even. 22 even puts him into second place. First place on his team, second place overall. Nice job by Ron. 22 pounds even. This guy is important. He takes the pictures first, then they'll move up. Gary Woods, Jr., Michigan Bass Nation non-boater. Three bass. 7 pounds, 8 ounces, Gary. 7, 8. Puts you in second place on your team right now. Jeremy Anthony, Louisiana Bass Nation. Coming up here next. 5 bass. Looks like you've had a decent start to the tournament. 5 fish. 13 pounds, 7 ounces. 13-7. Third place on the Louisiana team right now. South Dakota non-boater Mason Big Crow coming up next. How you doing, Mason? Good. 2 fish for Mason. Four pounds, 12 ounces, 412. Fourth place on your team right now. Charles Carroll, Ohio Bass Nation non-boater. Charles 1 bass today. 1 pound, 9 ounces, 1-9 for Charles. Minnesota Bass Nation boater Thor Swanson. 1 fish for Thor. 1 pound, 9 ounces, 1-9 for Thor. Harry Marsh III, Wisconsin Bass Nation boater. He's got a limit of bass, 5 fish. 16 even will get you in the lead for Wisconsin. 14 pounds even, going to put you in 4th place on your team right now. Good job. 4th place. Kyle Dorsett coming up next. Alabama Bass Nation, 5 fish for Kyle. 14 pounds, 14 ounces, all the way into 4th place for your team, right? Good job. Bert Petrie coming up next. Texas Bass Nation non-boater. How you doing, Bert?
Very good, sir.
3 bass for Bert. That's a limit on that non-boater side. 12-7 will get you in the lead for your team. 10 pounds, 3 ounces, 10-3. Going to put you in 2nd place on the Texas team right now on that non-boater side. Good job, Bert. Joseph Hardy, Texas Bass Nation boater. And he's got a limit of bass. Right in the middle. 5 fish for Joseph. 11 pounds, 8 ounces, 11.8. Put you in third place on your team right now. Good job. Dennis Carroll, Nebraska Bass Nation. Non-boater. 1 fish for Dennis. £1 pound, 14 ounces, 114. Go get him again tomorrow, Dennis. Tony Sanders, Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. Coming up next. £2 pounds, 9 ounces, 2.9. Thank you very much. Go get him tomorrow. Wyatt Hayes, Minnesota Bass Nation boater. And 2 fish for Wyatt. £5 pounds, 5 ounces, Wyatt. Go get him again tomorrow. Clark Burton, Jr., Arkansas Bass Nation. Come on up. How you doing, Clark? Right in the middle. Right in the middle where they can see you at home on Bassmaster.com for this 1 fish. 2 pounds, 1 ounce, 2-1. Go get him again tomorrow. Tim Ward, Marathon Bassmasters. That's right there. It's on my screen. Marathon Bassmasters. Got that, Eddie? Marathon Bassmasters. Limited bass, 3 fish, 7 pounds, 7 ounces. Second place on the team right now, Tim. Good job. William Wood, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. How you doing, William? 1 bass for William. You should be proud to have him. Work hard to get here. 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Good one. 2.5. Good job, William. And I know. David Schultz, Illinois Bass Nation boater. Come on up, David. We've been waiting on you. We're good. Get right there in the middle where they can see you at home. 2 fish. Good one in there. We need to get a picture of that one. 8 pounds, 5 ounces on 2 fish, 8.5. Let's get a picture of that fish. We'll get a picture. Nice. Nice. Let's weigh that one. Let's see what it weighs. £6 pounds, 12 ounces, 612. Nice fish. Luke Kerstetter, Wisconsin Bass Nation non-boater. Luke, how you doing? I'm good. You got a 2 bass, 1 missing one. Did you have them on?
Yeah, I'm lost about 2 keepers, so kind of bummed about it, but we got tomorrow.
That's right. We'll get them tomorrow. 4 pounds, 10 ounces, 410. Good job. John Ling the 4th, Michigan Bass Nation boater. He's got a limited bass right in the middle. Limited bass for John. 9 pounds, 10 ounces, 910. Going to put you in 3rd place on your team right now. Good job. Dominic Floria, Minnesota Bass Nation non-boater. Three bass, 6 pounds, 12 ounces, 612. Hold on just 1 second. Hand those fish off. So my screen says Grand Rapids High School. It's my understanding there's, what, 5 high school kids on the, 4 high school kids on the Minnesota state team, adult state team. And you're one of them. Good job.
Thanks.
Need to practice. Got anybody you want to say hi to?
My family's out there. They drove.
Out here? Well, anybody at home that's watching? Is your girlfriend here?
No.
No?
I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have one. You want one?
No, not really.
You sure? I mean, there's millions watching right now. You're on the big time stage. I mean, we can get you hooked up.
I'm good.
You're good? How come? Fish too much?
Yeah.
There are a lot of lady anglers out there. High school girls. If nobody in your high school girls fish?
Too expensive.
Oh, the girls are too expensive and fishing's not?
Oh.
All right. Well, good job. Good job. Robert DeGraffenreid, Oklahoma Bass Nation, coming up next. Robert, 5 bass for Robert. 14-7 will get you into the lead for your team. 11 pounds, 5 ounces, 5th place on the Oklahoma team right now. Robbie Falver, Mississippi Bass Nation non-boater. You got a limit of bass. 8-11 will put you in the lead for the Mississippi team on that non-boater side. 10 pounds, 8 ounces, 10-8. And also all the way up into the top 10, 6th place on that non-boater side with 10 pounds, 8 ounces. Nice bag of fish there. Nice job. Luke?
Luke Cock.
Luke Cock. 2 fish, Wisconsin Bass Nation. 4 pounds, 14 ounces, 414. Good job, Luke. Iowa Bass Nation, Brad Rockwood, non-boater. Coming up here next. 3 fish, got a limit. 6 pounds, 3 ounces, 4th place on your team right now. Albert Collins, Texas Bass Nation boater. Mr. Collins, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. A little wind blowing.
A little windy today. 5 bass, 19 pounds, 12 ounces, all the way into the top 5. Into 4th place right now for Albert Collins. Albert been to several of these, trying to get back to the Bassmaster Classic, Geico Bassmaster Classic. He's well on his way. Charles Putz. Charles Putz. Right in the middle there, buddy. Illinois Bass Nation. Non-boater, 3 fish. 7 pounds, 13 ounces. Put you in first place on the Illinois team. Good job. Stephen Nito. Neither one of the above. Nieto. Yes, sir. Nieto. 5 bass. 13 pounds, 12 ounces, 13-12. 4th place on your team right now. Kurt Hughes, Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. Three bass for Kurt. 9 pounds 1 ounce, 9-1, and that puts you in second place on your team right now. Ron Cherkis, Iowa Bass Nation boater. Right in the middle, Ron. 5 fish for Ron. 13 pounds 4 ounces, 13-4. Going to put you in 7th place on your team right now, Ron. Colton Hudson, Oklahoma Bass Nation non-boater. How you doing, Colton? 3 bass for Colton. That's a limit. 7-1 will get you in the lead for Oklahoma. 7 pounds even. You're tied for the lead for the Oklahoma team. Good job. Ohio boater Travis. Not even going to say it because I get yelled at. Tenwaldy, Ohio Bass Nation. 5 fish. 12 pounds, 12 ounces, 3rd place on the Ohio team right now. That'll get you in the final day fishing if you can stay there. Jason Pecoraro coming up next, Louisiana Bass Nation. How you doing, Jason? 5 fish. Nice bag of fish. 19.5 will get you the lead for your team. 13 pounds, 7 ounces, 13.7, tied for 3rd on your team right now. Tied for 3rd. Cole Williams, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Cole. How you doing, Cole? I'm good. 3 bass for Cole. 3 fish. 7-12 will get you the lead for the Alabama non-boaters. 6 pounds, 8 ounces, 6-8. Going to put you in 5th place on your team. Blake Capps, Oklahoma Bass Nation boater. Blake, 2 bass for Blake. Three pounds, 6 ounces, 3-6. Blake, get him tomorrow. Jose Munoz, is that right? Close. Wisconsin Bass Nation non-boater, 2 fish. 3 pounds, 12 ounces, 312. 5th place on your team right now, 5th place. Chris Lee, Oklahoma Bass Nation boater. 3 fish for Chris. Like you got a decent one in there. 7 pounds, 12 ounces, 7-12. Good job. Go get them tomorrow. Go get them tomorrow. Mark Bartosh. I'm good. How you doing? 2 fish. On that non-boater side. 4 pounds, 1 ounce, 4-1. You're in 5th place. 5th place on your team right now. Good job. Matt Marquise. Marquise. Illinois Bass Nation non-boater. How you doing, Matt?
Good. How are you?
Good. Right there in the middle where they can see you at home. 3 fish. 7-14 will get you in the lead of your team. 7 pounds, 11 ounces, 7-11. 2nd place on your team right now. Bill Lewis. You got a fan out there.
A few of them.
Missouri Bass Nation, 2 pounds, 14 ounces, 214. Good job today. Go get them. Wisconsin Bass Nation non-boater, Jason Stolzel. 2 fish, 1 shy of that limit. 4 pounds, 9 ounces, 5th place on your team right now. 5th place on your team. Derek Kirkendall coming up next, Texas Bass Nation boater. Decent bag of fish. 5 fish for Derek. 14 pounds, 13 ounces, puts you in 4th place on your team right now. 4th place. Good job. Jared Thompson, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. Five bass for Jared. 14 pounds, 2 ounces, 14-2. Going to put you in 2nd place on your team. 2nd place on the Mississippi team. Nick Leonard, Ohio Bass Nation non-boater. 3 fish for Nick. 6 pounds, 9 ounces. 3rd place on your team, Nick. Good job. Michael McAdams, Ohio Bass Nation boater, coming up next. 2 fish for Michael.
It was a tough day out there for me, but my co-angler did quite well.
Okay, all right. 2 fish, 3 pounds, 7 ounces, 3-7. Josh Credetio. He's going to come screaming around the corner. Here he is. Josh, I heard you did really well today. Scoot over there in the middle. 3 fish. Well, the non-boater lead is 16-2, but 7-14 will get you in the lead of your team. He did all right. 14 pounds, 15 ounces, all the way into 2nd place on that non-boater side. And he's got a big fish he wants to weigh. Nice job. All right, we're going to weigh that one. Looking for 7 pounds, 8 ounces, 7-8. That's what we're looking for. 6 pounds, 12 ounces, 6-12. Great bag of fish. Good job. 2nd place overall for Josh. Derek Fife, Arkansas Bass Nation, fishing on the boater side. Five bass for Derek. 19 pounds, 14 ounces, top 5 for Derek. Representing Arkansas all the way into 4th place. He can hold. Nice job, Derek. Good job. 4th place overall, Derek Fife. South Dakota non-boater Dave Sellers coming up next. One bass, 1 pound, 11 ounces, 111. Dave. Donald Adcock, Mississippi Bass Nation boater. Five bass. 12 pounds, 12 ounces, 12-12 puts you in 4th place on your team. Good job. John Roth III, Kentucky Bass Nation non-boater. What? What are you talking about? You got a limit? You got a limit? 3 fish? We'll see if we can get you in the top 3 on your team. 6 pounds, 4 ounces, 4th place on your team right now. Good job. Sean Ford, Michigan Bass Nation boater. Sean has 4 bass. Might have 4 bass. 11 pounds, 13 ounces, 11-13. Going to put you in 3rd place on your team. third place on your team. Need to be 7 pounds, 15 ounces. 6 pounds, 4 ounces, 6'4" on that bass. Brian Murphy, Louisiana Bass Nation non-boater. Brian, how you doing, Brian? 3 bass. See if we can get you in the top 3 on your team. 8 pounds, 4 ounces, third place on your team right now. Good job. Lee Bird Jr., Alabama Bass Nation boater. And he's got a limit of bass. 5 fish. £14, 11 ounces, 14.11. Going to put you in 5th place on your team right now. Ray Thomason Jr., Arkansas Bass Nation. Non-boater, 3 fish. 7 pounds even, 7 even puts you in 3rd place on your team. Matt King, Kansas Bass Nation boater. Will be coming around the corner. There he is. 5 bass for Matt. See if we can get you in the top 3. 10 pounds, 5 ounces, 3rd place on the Kansas team right now. Mike Utermark, Illinois Bass Nation. Non-boater, 3 fish. 7 pounds, 10 ounces, or 8 pounds, 8 ounces. Going to put you in 1st place on the Illinois team for the non-boaters. Good job. Jake Drunkenbrode. Close. Drukenbrode. Jukenbrod. Drukenbrod. I like Drunken Broad better. That's what it says. It says Drunken Broad. Exactly. Does it not?
But it's spelled wrong on there.
Oh, it's spelled wrong.
No, it's right, but you said it wrong. It's D-R-U-K.
It says. That's what I was reading it from. It says Drunken Broad.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 3.38. Good job. That's got. I'll never say it right. Troy Sitter coming up next. Michigan Bass Nation. Boater. 1 fish for Troy. 3 pounds, 14 ounces, 3.14. Get you in 8th place on your team right now. Arkansas non-boater, Matthew Duvall, coming up next. 3 bass for Matt. It's like 3 good ones. 11.3 will put you in the lead for Arkansas. 12 pounds, 7 ounces, 12.7. There's your 1st place angler for Arkansas and all the way into 4th place overall in the tournament on the non-boater side. Nice job, Matt. 4th place, 12 pounds, 7 ounces. Great job, Matt. Ryan Webb, Arkansas Bass Nation boater. Four bass. 13 pounds, 10 ounces, 13.10. Going to put you in 4th place on your team. 4 fish. Good job. Bring us 5 tomorrow and you'll be right there. Jack Johnson, South Dakota Bass Nation non-boater. Three fish. 10 pounds, 9 ounces, your new leader for South Dakota. And all the way into 8th place on that non-boater side. 10 pounds and 9 ounces. Nice job, Jack. Bryce Hoff coming up next, South Dakota non-boater. Bryce, 2 bass for Bryce. 4 pounds, 3 ounces, 4-3 Bryce. Go get him again tomorrow. John Peterson, Nebraska Bass Nation boater. He's got a limit of bass, 5 fish. Good limit. 12.9 will get you in the lead for your team. 13 pounds, 11 ounces. There's the new Nebraska leader. Good job, John Peterson. David Heffel, Kansas Bass Nation boater. He's got a limit of bass. David, 13 pounds, 14 ounces will get you in first place for Kansas. 12 pounds, 14 ounces, second place on the Kansas team right now, David. Good job. Jonathan Small, Missouri Bass Nation non-boater. 2 bass. Three pounds, 2 ounces, 3-2. Good job today. Go get them again tomorrow. Francis Beard, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. Coming up next. He's got 2 bass, 1 shy of that limit. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. You're in 6th place on the non-boater side right now. Good job for Alabama. Alex Connor, Ohio Bass Nation boater. 4 bass for Alex. 8 pounds, 15 ounces, 8.15. Puts you in 6th place on your team right now. Good job. Emil Gennaro. Come on over here, Emil. 5 bass for Emil. 5, representing Mississippi. 11 pounds, 11 ounces. 11.11 puts you in 6th place on your team. Good job. Jamie Taylor, Missouri Bass Nation non-boater. And 1 bass for Jamie. £1 pounds, 14 ounces, 114. Go get them again tomorrow. Scott Phillips, Arkansas Bass Nation non-boater. He's got a limit of bass. Come on over here right in the middle where they can see you. 3 fish. 5 pounds, 14 ounces. Puts you in 6th place on your team right now. Good job. Corey Brandt, Minnesota Bass Nation boater. Coming up next. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself, Corey. 5 bass. 11.7 will put you in the lead for your team. 12 pounds, 10 ounces, 12.10. There's your Minnesota leader after day 1 so far. Trey Huddleston, Arkansas Bass Nation non-boater. Came so close last year to making it to that classic. I know you want to get back there to the nation championship.
Absolutely. You know, the water got a little big today, got a little worried, but I had a good boater that handled the water pretty good, and thankful to have what I had behind him, so it was a good day.
Did good. 9 pounds, 4 ounces, 4th place on your team right now, Trey. Good job. Chris Torkelson, come on up. Kansas Bass Nation boater. 5 bass for Chris. 13-14 will put you in the lead for Kansas. 14 pounds, 1 ounce, 14-1, puts you in the lead. There's your Kansas leader. Mason Raveling. Which is it? How do you say your name?
Last name?
Raveling. 2 fish, 2 nice fish. 8 pounds, 8 ounces. 8 ounces. First place on the Minnesota team for that non-boater position. Nice job. Nice job. Chris Briminger, Kansas Bass Nation boater. 5 bass for Chris. 14-2 will put you in the lead for Kansas. 12 pounds, 15 ounces. 3rd place on the Kansas team right now. Good job. Joel Porter, Kansas Bass Nation. President, bringing us 4, so a little bit.
Great guide.
Great guide. 4 fish. 7 pounds even, 7 even. Put you in 9th place on your team.
Thank you, sir.
Michael Noble coming up next. 3 fish on that Louisiana team, non-boater side. 3 nice fish. 13 pounds, 10 ounce, all the way to 3rd place overall on that non-boater side. 1st place on the non-boater side in his team, and he has a fish. Looking for 7 pounds, 8 ounces. Looking for 7, 8. Eight pounds, 15 ounces, 8.15 on that big fish. Good job. Nice fish. Good job. That is a lunker-worthy fish on that Texas Share Lunker program, so he can sign up for that. Kevin Stevens, Minnesota Bass Nation boater. 2 bass for Kevin. Four pounds, 11 ounces, 4.11. Good job, Kevin. Kyle Klein, Kansas Bass Nation non-boater. What's up, Kyle? Right there in the middle. 2 fish for Kyle, fishing on the non-boater side. 5 pounds, 12 ounces, 5.12. Good news is you're only 3 pounds out of the lead on that non-boater side in Kansas. Eddie Levin, Ohio Bass Nation boater. Five fish for Eddie. Good job, Eddie. 13 pounds, 13 ounces, 3rd place on the Ohio team right now. Good job. Joshua DeConing coming up next. Fishing on the non-boater side for Michigan, 3 fish. 6 pounds, 9 ounces, 6'9". You're in 3rd place on your team right now, Josh. Good job. Josh Peterson, Ohio Bass Nation non-boater. How you doing, Josh? Good. 2 fish. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, 4.5. Go get him again tomorrow, Josh. Gary Bonnet, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. He's got a limit of bass. 5 fish. 14 pounds, 12 ounces, 14-12. Puts you in 3rd place on your team right now, Gary. Jerry McVeigh coming up next. Missouri Bass Nation non-boater. Right over here in the middle, Jerry. 3 fish. 9 pounds, 7 ounces. 9-7 puts you in second place on your team. Good job. Shane Steele, South Dakota Bass Nation boater. 4 bass for Shane. £10, 5 ounces, 10-5. 4th place on your team right now, Shane. Tim Cormouche coming up next, Louisiana Bass Nation boater. 5 bass for Tim. £14, 4 ounces, 14-4. Puts you in 3rd place on your team right now, Tim. Johnny Clark, Alabama Bass Nation non-boater. 1 bass for Johnny. Right over there in the middle, Johnny. You're good. 1 bass. 2 pounds, 9 ounces, 2-9, Johnny. Kobe Carden, Alabama Bass Nation. Kobe, Alabama boater, 3 fish. 5 pounds, 10 ounces, 5-10, Kobe. Thanks for fishing. Danny Posey, Michigan Bass Nation non-boater. 1 bass for Danny. £1, 13 ounces, 113. Go get them again tomorrow. Kurt Samo coming up next, Illinois Bass Nation boater. Kurt, how you doing? 4 bass for Kurt. £9, 2 ounces, 9-2. There's no way. Samantha Sakupchak. Nailed it. How you doing, Samantha? 1 bass. £1, 8 ounces, 1-8. Good start for you. Go get them tomorrow. Chris Wilkinson, Indiana Bass Nation boater. And 5 fish for Chris. £12, 3 ounces, 12-3. Going to put you in 4th place on your team right now. Ron Jones, the Colonel, Texas non-boater. How you doing, Ron?
Good.
2 bass for Ron. 3 pounds, 10 ounces, 310. Go get them again tomorrow, Ron. Stuart Weber, Kentucky Bass Nation boater. Need to make a new sign with a better looking, a newer hat. That's an old hat. 5 fish. 12 pounds, 7 ounces, 12-7. Going to put you in 6th place right now, Stuart. Good job. Clint Paulette coming up next, Ohio Bass Nation non-boater. Two fish. 4 pounds, 13 ounces. 5th place on your team right now. Good job. Right in the middle. Keith Clegg, Wisconsin Bass Nation boater. Keith has a limit of bass. Keith has a limit of bass. 12 pounds, 8 ounces, 12-8. Going to put you in 6th place on your team right now. Good job. down to a few anglers, I know. We're down to our last few anglers. Corey Hawk coming up next, Wisconsin Bass Nation boater. Corey Hawk. Hawk. Hoke. I missed it twice. First time. 5 bass. Got 5. There's a lot of guys that wish they had 5. 10 pounds, 1 ounce, 10-1, 7th place on your team right now. Chris Miller, Tennessee Bass Nation non-boater. 2 fish for Chris. Three pounds, 13 ounces, 313. Thank you, Chris. Reminder, presidents, team captains, or presidents, if you're here, Hank will send you pairings for tomorrow. We'll also text everybody, but we'll send you pairings for tomorrow and the standings emailed, so you don't need to hang around and get them unless you want to. Keith Broyles, Tennessee Bass Nation boater. 4 bass for Keith. 4 bass for Keith. 12 pounds, 5 ounces, 4 nice ones. Good job. I'm going to put you in 7th place on your team. Charlie Hewitt, Louisiana Bass Nation non-boater. 3 bass for Charlie. Scoot over, right in the middle. 3 bass. 3 bass. 18 pounds, 1 ounce. First place on the non-boater side. 3 fish, 18 pounds, 1 ounce. Well,
Now we got to weigh that one, so hang on. Do me a favor. Hold that.
looking for 9 pounds. 9 pounds to take over the big bass. 7 even on that fish. But that's 3 super nice fish. Good job. Another round of applause for Charlie. 18 pounds, 1 ounce on 3 fish. Eric Storms, South Dakota Bass Nation boater.
No, I wish. I hope it is tomorrow.
4 fish. 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 8.6 for Eric. Good job. Adam Hladke, South Dakota boater. Coming up here next. 5 bass for Adam. Nice job. 11 pounds, 11 ounces. 3rd place on the South Dakota team right now. Kevin Mullins, Indiana Bass Nation non-boater. Last angler. 2 bass for Kevin. 4 pounds, 7 ounces, 4.7, Kevin. Thank you very much. Good job. Good luck tomorrow. I'm going to give you the leaderboard team leaders up right now. Leading the event with 196 pounds, 3 ounces, the Louisiana Bass Nation. In 2nd place, looks to be about 11 pounds, a little over 11 pounds behind, Arkansas Bass Nation. In third place, about 13 pounds behind, Iowa Bass Nation. In fourth place, the Alabama Bass Nation with 180 pounds, 3 ounces. Fifth place, Kentucky with 178.6. Sixth place, Texas, 176.10. Seventh is Wisconsin, 167.9. Kansas is in eighth with 162.15. Ninth place is Mississippi, 160 pounds, 8 ounces. 10th place is Indiana, 159.4. Ohio is in 11th with 154.2. 12th place, Tennessee, 151.12. 13th, South Dakota, 147.7. Oklahoma is in 14th with 139.13. 15th is Illinois, 129.3. 16th is Missouri, 126.7. 17th is Michigan, 126.1. 18th is Nebraska, 126 even. And 19th is Minnesota, 121.12. Your leaderboard, Charlie Hewitt on the non-boater side, 18 pounds, 1 ounce. Nick Coleman, 16.1. Josh Credetio, 14.15. Michael Nobile, 13.10. And fifth place, John Fritz, 13.8. On the boater side, Bruce Sargent, 23 pounds even. Ron Kingsbury, 22 pounds even. John Roth, 20 pounds even. Fourth place is Derek Fife, 19.14. And fifth place is Albert Collins, 19.12. That's going to wrap it up for us tonight. If you want to come out and see these guys take off in the morning, 6:15 a.m. right here, Cypress Bend Park. Love to have you all come out and cheer these guys on. If not, tune in tomorrow afternoon, 2:30 p.m. Central, to watch the stream. For Hank Weldon, I'm John Stewart. Thank you and have a good night.